Hello! Oh my god, that is just horrific to look at, isn't that? Imagine if they did turn it around in part 3. It's impossible. It's actually impossible. Like, how would you fix it? You can't, you know. Appreciate that, Daniel. I'm trying. Alright, you fucking binge. Let's do this. Nitro boost! Teething-a-doo! Hi-do! I can't stalk you anymore, can I? I could Salt of the Earth. I'm actually gonna do that, yeah. Salt of the Earth. And then I'm gonna heal her with Joel. Steven Seagal. That's the thing. You wouldn't say Steven Seagal movies are good, but they're really fun to watch with a mate. They are perfect for that. All right. Let's jump attack. Let's give you staunch wounds on Helen. We'll give you a slingshot. Ellen. Let's give you a stalk. That's interesting. So Helen must have a bloodlust meter. I understand. Cool. All right, let's stalk you. Ooh, Helen, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Because you're getting stalked. Right. Teeth of cannon. Slingshot. Stab. Wouldn't be. Oh! Very nice. Dude, huge teeth attack. Oh shit. They're just kicking heaps. What I think of FF8? Type Sebbywebz FF8 short and you'll find that. So that'll explain the whole thing. Redone. If you're gonna compare Part 3 to a Star Wars movie, it'd be Rise of Skywalker. People just want to see. Yeah, no, that's a good point, Turbo. Like, Force Awakens and the second one were pretty bad, but at that point, you just want to see how it ends. You know. Take care of yourself, Thor. Have a good one. Kunyu, welcome in. Right, you fucking minge. Jump attack. Teeth cannon. Slingshot. Are you still getting stalked? No. Let's give you a stab. Damn, this guy's got a lot of HP. It's alright, we'll bash him though. Anonymity! Arigato for gifting a Subaru to Theo. Fucking pig. I'm just gonna use the normal attack. Come up the works. Slingshot. You don't have much agility, do you? Let's just stab you. Good girl, Sophie. Good work. Who would win in a fight, Dio or Sephiroth? Oh, that's a good question. Because Dio's probably strong enough to hurt Sephiroth. He's really strong and he can stop time. Sephiroth just kind of has turbo plot armor, though. Let's be completely real. That's an interesting one. Sephiroth is more of a planetary threat. Like, he can, like, destroy the whole world. Dio can't really do that. Dio's really strong, though. So, I'd say Sephiroth. Let's give you a chocky bar. You been a good lad. You can have one. Second Disney trilogy was so damn boring. You can enjoy bad movies. Oh, yeah, exactly, Fox. I mean, like, they taught us this in acting school. Be a good actor or be a bad actor, but never be a boring actor. So, there's better actors than Tommy Wiseau, but you know his name and you don't know theirs. D Darlene, thank you for the 100 bitties. Right. This game is really long, guys. This is much longer than I expected it to be. I mean, it's cool. But I don't know. This is way, way bigger. Like, for those of you who've beaten this game, am I going to beat this today? Am I anywhere near beating it? Because I really don't know. I did not hit her. My God, that is hideous. Get fucked. Haidu. The boss tick, eh? Good work, Joe. Who's stronger, Cloud or Dio? Well, Cloud can beat Sephiroth. But then again, Cloud does have to team up with his entire party to beat him. Ah, there's more kids here. Okay. Do I want help? No, 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 this makes sense. Oh God, what am I gonna talk with you? What voices am I gonna give you? MGS4, can you? Not anytime soon, because it's just too much of a pain to set up. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. So, God, what can I do? Mamma mia! You have a funny face! Look at him, Charlie! Are you lost? It's... what are you eating? A chalky bar. It is a good spaghetti. What are you two doing here? Oh, you know, spaghetti and the meatballs. Yes. Dave is worried. He's always on my case. Right, Charlie? Isn't he on my case? A spaghetti and a linguine. Oh my God, Heath. Yes, he knows what I am talking about. How do I know David sent you? Do you even know my name? Oh. That's Oliver, the non-verbal one. The crocodile. Which means you are Tristan. Mamma mia! At me, Tristan and a Charlie. Oh, wait. Okay, so he's also non-verbal. Best of friends. Okay, we go back to David. Come on, Mario. Time to get a plate of fettuccine. I'm sorry, that was atrocious. Yes, so. Let's pick this up and let's continue. A padded jacket. Gorge. Let's see what this gives me. Cold resist, crushing resist. I mean, it makes sense, the whole crushing thing. It's kind of dog shit, though. So. Fuck. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I've got like 2 hours left on this game or like 8. A small first aid box. You find a stimulant and a roll of bandages. Gorge. I guess Oliver's the last one we need to send back, isn't it? And then this is the exit, okay. Choo-choo. Listen up, you minge. I guess I need to check in on the dad. Sorry, the teacher. Let's come up the works. Hi, dude. Ellen, darling, why don't you just attack him? Oh, I see. That because they're made of pipes, they're metal. That's why they have resistance to that. Ooh, okay. Joel's regenerating. Jump kick. Soil. Slingshot. You just give you a normal attack. There you go. I should be able to take out these guys. After FF16, you don't trust them to make FFs anymore. Yeah, it's just it's funny. I know that Asmongold enjoyed it, but he's also never played an FF other than 14. So I can understand that. In a way, I guess that's the target audience. They wanted to get non-FF fans. But if you're an OG fan, that game is dog shit. It's terrible. It's one of the worst FFs of all. Well, it's like the least Final Fantasy out of them all. So... Right. Sakaguchi and Uematsu? I don't think they're coming back. I don't think they are, sadly. I don't know. Sakaguchi needs to accept that we have all forgiven him. We've all forgiven him for Spirits Within. We need him back. We need him back. He's the only one who can save it. But whether he wants to save it or do it or not, I don't know. I think Final Fantasy is just too far gone. I think it's too far gone. I think it's unfixable at this point. I'd say just like Sandfall's the new Squaresoft. That's it. It's the new Squaresoft, and everyone knows it. Square Enix certainly isn't doing that job, sadly. Come here, you fuck. Ugh! What is that? So, Stranger Paradise wasn't made by Square? Devil May Cry team did it. I didn't know that. Fuck. But the thing is, no one played it because it wasn't a Final Fantasy. You see what I mean? You need that name to sell something. You need that name to sell copies, and it can sort of sell them on launch for like the first month, and then everyone just forgets about it, and no one gives a shit. So, it was Team Ninja? Oh, okay, look, I don't know. I never played Strangers, so I don't know. Alright, but enough fucking out. All I know is chaos. Darlene, you wanted the hype emote? Good. Enjoy it. Sebby, stop sounding so soothing, Eben. Never. I can't help myself. Jump attack. Actually, you look strong. Let's nitro boost you. Let's staunch your wounds. Sophie, you go hide. Helen, you stalk him. Helen stalks. Right. Get fucked. Jump attack. Let's get you teething. Slingshot. Ellen, stab him. Big move. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Ellen. He's thrashing. Sophie found a bouncing marble. Very nice work, Sophie. I'm fucking proud of you, mate. Right. Teeth cannon. Slingshot. Normal attack. Fuck. What do you mean 300 damage? How are you so strong? How did you do that much, Joel? Shooting your teeth at him. I'm gonna hit. Hang on. I gotta heal my guy. Yeah, something's up with you. That was not good. So. Oh, rotten leftovers. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry for feeding you pineapple pizza. But it had to be done. So. Type O? It just didn't look that good to me, though. Yeah. 16 is the first mainline game that you consciously uninstalled and didn't finish. Yeah, well, I mean, it's insulting, man. So, you feel a similar way about Shadow Hearts 2? SH2? Oh, Silent Hill 2 remake. Yeah, people didn't seem to like that at first. I saw that they made that character look a little different, but did they fix that up later on, right? Right. Let's give you some bandages. Yeah, it's something. I think you're alright. Let's give you a save. Fuck. You're an old head. You're very much on the opinion that all FFs before 11 are the best. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. Right. Now let's have a look over here. They knew FF16 was such a departure. They gave you accessories at the start of the game. Oh, yeah, that's right. They gave you something that, like, played the game itself. Or like gave you like an auto block or an auto counter? Where am I? Joel has lost teeth. No! Blah! Blah, 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 blah. God, I forgot they can do that. Alright, you fucking minge. Let's do this. Teethingaroo. Hide. Stilk. This guy's gonna get really intense in a second. Just warning you. Gronk is blinded! Fuck. Hurt me plenty. Actually, what if I charm him? Yeah, I'll get a charm you. Teeth cannon. Slingshot. Stab. Ah, I charmed him, but he's not charmed anymore. Okay. Kupo. Hurt me. Teeth cannon. So get stabbed again. Oh, I should have just stalked. Oh well. I forget how much HP this guy has, but it's not so bad. FF16 is the dead horse you would be beating if you were a content creator. You hate that game so much. The problem is, Roma, is that I've made a few tweets and shorts ripping on 16 as well, and you know, they get some traction. But ultimately, no one cares. Like, not enough people care enough to hate or love it. At the end of the day, that's the really sad thing about 16, is that it could have been amazing. It could have put Final Fantasy back on the map. Like, more people feel strongly about, say, like, Rebirth and Remake than they do about 16. No one really feels strongly about it. Because it just wasn't that good, and no one gives a shit. Like, how sad in a way. That's actually really sad. Almost as sad as the pineapple on pizza that I'm about to give this poor child. I'm sorry, mate. No one should be forced to eat that. Yeah, but it happened. So. Right. Let's go for, I think we found, have we found all the kids? I think we haven't got Oliver and we haven't found the dog. So let's go back there. Let's keep going this way. Yeah. A pineapple and pizza is how his face got messed up. Oh, God. Oh, is that fucking Ponto right over there? Thank you very much for that 58 Subarus. So I'm not even doing an Irish accent at this point. That's just a really shit Scottish. But thank you very much, guys. Chuck a wee follow to Ponto. I know them for fucking ever. How are you doing, mate? How you fucking doing? Yeah, Sunzu, it's just not that fun, is it? So... You start not to trust Twitch, you'll just stay here, Marie. Yeah, I'm sorry about YouTube streaming. I don't know why it keeps, like, dying. Chappie, you seen a lot of the YouTube content? You find it entertaining? Glad to finally catch a stream. I appreciate it. No, thank you, thank you. I'm not doing anything too important today. We're just running around, just trying to finish this game. This fascinating, strange, horrifying game. I'm gonna save here. And then we're gonna go in. We're gonna do it. Uppy 2026, 58 months. You remember Ponto, back when we were just wee streamers, you know, with only a few dozen viewers? You remember me, when I was still wide-eyed and full of hope about the future of FF7 Remake? Before Rebirth ruined my life! We all remember those days. We remember those days. We were wee Bobby streamers. Back when Endwalker hadn't even come. Endwalker wouldn't come out for another year. It was a different time back then. I am curious to see what they're going to try. I'm honestly, genuinely curious what they're going to do. What is that? For the next expansion for 14. What are they going to do? I hope it's just another Wu-Clamart expansion. I hope there's more Wu-Clamart in the next expansion than what we had in Dawn Trail. What the fuck are you looking at? My God. That's beautiful. Nitro Boost. Teething. Haidu. Stilk. VR chat? We don't talk about that. New writer. Is it Ishikawa or is it someone else? Rebirth may have ruined me, but shitting on Rebirth enhanced your life, Sunsu. Thank you, I appreciate that. Small fry, no, we need more Wooklamart right now. So, wait, YouTube stream is running, but chat is down? Oh, fuck. Well, it's too hard. It's too hard. Actually, let me just check if my YouTube stream is on at all. Did my YouTube stream just died, didn't it? It just fucking died, didn't it? YouTube, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Come on, guys. You know what? YouTube's been fine to me. I don't want to be mean. I'm gonna beat this boss. I'll just restart it. I'll restart it. Come here, you fucking minge. Teeth cannon. Slingshot. Stab. Psyop. Marble. Dude, teething and then using that teeth attack is really strong. Just found a silver marble. Good girl. Heal yourself. Staunch wounds. Slingshot. Attack. Not bad, Ellen. Not fucking bad. Plumbing tools found. So, when I start hating it, Turbo, I didn't hate it till Rebirth, but I did think there were a lot of problems with Remake, but I also wanted to be a bit open-minded about it, you know? Like, we were getting an FF7 remake, you know? It's just, this is it. This is it. So I wanted it to be good, but the more I thought about it, and I think a lot of people felt this way, right? You put up your blinders to the most obvious red flags in the world, and you're like, just, I don't know. Just please be good. Like, prove me wrong. And it just didn't. It just didn't. It just didn't. Yeah. But I think it's funny that Rebirth was so atrocious that you just couldn't even... you just couldn't even pretend anymore. Alright. Just 1 second, chat. I am going to just restart the stream really quick. It'll take 10 seconds and then the YouTube will be back up, alright? It's just all we can do. And we're back! We're back, boys and girls. We're back and we're live here on Twitch and YouTube. You will be on probably a 30-second delay unless you refresh the window or press pause and play. That's, and then turn gay, like in Stranger Things 5. Or Cloud and the Honeybee, and then you should be back on. You should be alright. And if you're not, then you alright. No, then you're not alright. Then you got some serious problems, mate. Who's a teeth guy? Joe. Fucking minge. Star Wars? Yeah, Turbo I actually think is the same. I mean, and it's interesting that FF7 has a lot of parallels to Star Wars in that regard. It really does, including its rise and its decline. Why are people using YouTube to watch streams? I don't know. No, Twitch shows like a ton of ads. It's really annoying. But you get ads on YouTube as well. You can't avoid it either way. So, all right, I'm gonna go through this hole. All right. I don't mean your mum. I mean the store up here. Let's do it. Oh shit! Well. Oh, hello there. You look like hell. I'm Musette, and I'm waiting out this storm with my new friends here. Why don't you join us? Sit down. We've got some soup ready. You know what? For a hideous monster, she actually looks quite nice and warm. What can an old nurse do for you? How you doing, chat? Are you guys back on YouTube? Are you walking here? Also, guys, you be nice to each other. My YouTube viewers and my Twitch viewers, be nice to each other, all right? Don't bully each other, all right? We're all in the same boat, all right? We're all in the same boat. No more brother wars, okay, man? You'll pay Twitch Turbo before YouTube Red. Oh, they're both good, Obadady. If you live on Twitch, Twitch Turbo is essential. 0 ads on any stream on the entire platform. If you live on YouTube, I would say YouTube Premium is essential. Because if I watch one more YouTube video where just as it gets good, I hear, let's play Raid Shadow Legends, start now for free. I'm gonna put this glass in my ass, all right? I can't take another ad on anything. I have Twitch Turbo and I have YouTube Premium, because if I have to watch another ad, I'm gonna put this controller in my eyeball, all right? I'm gonna scoop it out, I'm gonna throw it out the window. Because as Oedipus Rex said in the great play by Sophocles of the ancient Greeks, if there is nothing I wish to see, then why should I even have eyes? Except he banged his mum in that play, but we're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, let's continue. Let's talk. Ew, I'm always happy for a wee chat. What's your story? I'm a retired nurse. I've been volunteering at a soup kitchen for the last 2 years. I was headed there when all of this started. I'm always happy to chat. Who are the others? Who do you want to know about? The guitarist. Oh, that's Robert. He lost his voice, the poor lad. He had a beautiful singing voice. I've walked past his busking sport for years. A real shame. He's still figuring out how to play the guitar with those wiggly fingers he's got. He'll get there, I'm sure. Who's that thing with the teeth? Oh, Michael. It breaks my heart to see him like this. He looks scary, but he wouldn't hurt a fly. We're safe with him. Don't worry. I saw him every time I got mail. He's worked at the post office. He wrote beautiful poetry. He has such a way with words. We were running for shelter, and then he went back to get his dog. He came back to us as, well, you see, he doesn't really talk, just mutters. We gave him some chalk to write with, but he ate it. He must be so scared, so confused. Gosh. I'll care for him as long as I can. He might still be in there somewhere. Oh, hell, even if he's completely gone, we can't just push him away. As long as he's not a threat to us, we'll care for him. Oh, she's such a nice woman. She's such a nice lady. Check your YouTube money? I can't. It would have said it on my activity feed if you super chatted or did a member. Literally no ads here? Then maybe you've got YouTube Premium? I don't know. What's up, Jesus? This game has an underlying humanity without diminishing the horror. Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you have ads up. I should be. I should. But, oh, well, fuck it. You know what? Who cares? I think I do have ads on. I'm pretty sure I turned them. No, they are on. But maybe you've got like an ad block or something. Firefox is unblock on your desktop. Your mid-40s, you have more hair than people in their 20s. Good work. So, 7 Remake had the cat quest. Oh, we all know about that. Fenwick, you'd respect Remake more if it was honest about what it was from the get-go. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Fenwick. As long as it's called Remake, then we have a problem. Seriously, we have a problem. Because it's not. And it's a lie. And its dishonest defenders use that dishonest title as leverage in arguments about it. It's bullshit. So, and that's probably one of my conditions for if anyone ever wanted me to stop. If they ever wanted me to stop making content shredding Remake and Rebirth, I would say remove Remake from the title. You can't call them remakes anymore. If you do that, well, then we're probably fine. Notice we don't have this issue with Dirge of Cerberus or Crisis Core or Advent Children because we know they're not remakes, you know. But as soon as you put that title in there, it just ruins everything. Anyway, enough fucking about. Let's keep going. But the thing is, the reason they called it Remake is because they knew that would sell more copies than FF7 2 Electric Boogaloo fanfiction multiverse. You know, if you called it what it actually was, it wouldn't sell. Not nearly the same. But the problem is, if you're going to do that, then you need to make it one game. You can't make it 3 parts, because by part 2 and 3, everyone figured out that it's not a remake. And then the sales of Rebirth show you that people don't want this, you know, despite what the gaslighting fandom tries to tell you. Tell me about that big furnace, you fucking gilf. Sorry, that was a bit rude. It's also true. Oh, that's Playside. He helped us find our way here. He seems to have become one with this building's water pipe somehow. He's been making sure the whole building is still supplied with water. He has a hell of a story to tell. Go ask him. All right. Tell me about the card players. Those 3 are students. They were going for their morning courses when this began. Ran into this building with us. The disaster got them good. All right. Now, how about you come around with me into the back room for a bit? Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. How'd you end up here? When it began, I thought it was some kind of earthquake. Screaming in the streets, police sirens, car crashes. I saw people get dragged into a sewer. A man gets devoured by a police car. A woman split in 2, both halves crawling away like crabs. Gosh, I thought I was going mad. By the time I was inside, I had turned into this, some kind of bird. 12 of us made it here, and no, I haven't tried flying. It is tempting, but I think I'd break every bone in my body. The wings are not helping my back pain either. Oh, gosh. Anyway, is there anything interesting nearby? Well, there's a lot of mold growing south of here. Be careful about that. It seems dangerous. Some folks with us went down there to see, and they didn't come back. Go up north and you'll reach the underground parking. A dangerous place. Lots of scary things wandered in. Anyway, farewell. Can we have some soap? Of course! Have some! Yum, 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 yum. You sit with them and have some soup. All right. Farewell. Oh, I can't be mean to her. She seems like a good lass. A nice gilf. Peak Theatre Kids stream. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying that. The creators say FF7 Remake Part 3 will impress the OG fans. How is the question? It isn't a remake and fans are already mad and confused. There's no way they can fix it. There's no way. But the thing is, like, that's just like for... That just gives something the insane section of the fan base can use. It's like, no, see, it will impress you. Because they said it would, you know? It's like when they say, see, Rebirth did sell well. Because they said it did. It's like, really? Why won't they say what the numbers are? I'm sorry, that like their trust me bro isn't good enough for me anymore. It's not. Also, welcome in, Judy Mother Bear. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sorry, I am missing a lot of chats here, but welcome in. Thank you, Judy. Psychedelic. What's one or two reasons Matrix 4 let you down? Where do you want to start, mate? Morpheus getting turned into Zoomer Morpheus. Bad fight scenes. Neo and Trinity having like cringe sitcom dialogue at the end of the movie. Neil Patrick Harris just like, I don't think he should be a Matrix villain. God, what else? Bad Agent Smith. Blatant just shots from the original movie in there. Like, just what are you talking about? The movie, there's that part in the movie where they try to admit that they're making a bad movie on purpose, and people are like, yeah, that'll show them. It's like, no, that we're the victims of this. We're the ones who like paid money or wasted our time to watch this movie that they are basically saying is bad on purpose. If you were on the audience's side, you'd make a good movie. God, where else do I start with that? I would say there was a very annoying character assassination where, in The Matrix 4, where they're down in Zion and they see Jada Pinkett Smith, and there's like some statue of Morpheus, because he's dead now. And she's like, oh yeah, they made him leader after that. He loved that. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Keep his name out your goddamn mouth. Like trying to like rewrite Morpheus as if he was some sort of narcissist, guy who was just after power. No, fuck you. Morpheus was a true believer. Morpheus was a selfless man who literally sacrificed his life to save Neo, okay? In The Matrix 1, Morpheus tells Neo, never fight an agent. Every human who has ever fought an agent who has stood their ground has died. 100% fatality rate. And then later on, when Agent Smith grabs Neo through a wall, Morpheus, without a second's hesitation, just goes, boom! Headbutts through the wall onto Agent Smith to fight Morpheus to buy Neo time to get away. He knows that he's about to fucking die, and he makes that decision in 1 second. This is not some megalomaniac. This is not some narcissist guy who wants some status of being the leader. This is like a real fucking hero. And what did Jada Pinkett Smith do in that movie? Slap Chris Rock? Like nothing. It's pointless, man. Nah, that I'd say actually pissed me off the most about The Matrix 4. Was that bit where like, oh yeah, they made Morpheus like ruler after that. He loved that. And then Will Smith showed up and, I don't know, dropped one of the worst raps I've ever seen. Sorry, that's got nothing to do with anything, but I do love that rap that was going viral, where someone said he raps like an undercover cop. That was killing me. The pity is, I do like Will Smith. We all grew up on his stuff, you know. He was one of the coolest blokes around. But yeah, no, that's yeah. Poor Will Smith catching a stray. Will, I'm sorry if you're watching my stream. I didn't mean that. I take it back. But you know, I'd say that line pissed me off the most. That line tells you everything you need to know about The Matrix 4. This rewriting of Morpheus's character. Yeah. Anyway, enough fucking about. Let's continue. So, I hope that answers your question. There's a lot more that sucks about The Matrix 4 than just that, but it's not a movie I keep in my brain. It's not a movie that I remember fondly. I remember what I hate about it, but I also don't think too much about it. A mushroom. I'll take it. Yeah. I hope that answers your question. The strange creature is playing a guitar, sitting on an amp. Hello. The creature nods a few eyeballs at you. What are you playing? The creature shrugs. Sounds nice. One of the creature's tentacles gets stuck in a guitar string for a moment. You sense a pang of frustration as it keeps playing. What happened to you? The creature shrugs, gesturing itself. And scene. The end. So. This guy seems friendly. Even they seem nice. I summed up with great passion to discuss psychedelic. That's the thing. Yeah, I could overlook all the others, but that one line about Morpheus made me, like, legit angry. So, what's my opinion on the Hobbit trilogy? I've just finished Andy Serkis's audiobook of The Hobbit. It did not need to be 3 movies, the length of Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit is half the length of Fellowship of the Ring. Like, piss off. Just make it 1 movie. You silly sausages. You know, don't make it in 50 FPS and you don't add orcs. You know there's no orcs in the Hobbit book. It's only goblins. You know Legolas is not in the book either. There's no elf-dwarf relationship. That the whole Stephen Fry character is like a guy who has like 2 scenes. It's so bloated. It's unbelievable. Anyway, what shall I do with this guy? Hello! Nice to meet you, Gronk. You've had quite a few adventures, oh? I'm Playside. Oh gosh, wondering how I know your name. I've got eyes and ears all over the place. My guts run all over the building, and so does my penis. I've fused with the building's entire water distribution system. Well, the main furnace has gone rogue, but I still have enough smaller ones to do the job. You have me to thank for those hot showers you've been taking. Hey, you know what? Thanks, man. It's a thankless job, but I'm good at it. Have you seen anything interesting? Oh, yes. Well, I have a good view of bathrooms for the most part. Shower heads give me quite a nice field of vision. Most taps give me a view of a sink, which is not very exciting. Toilets are even worse. Mostly people just shit on my face. Just the... I'm sorry, chat. Sorry, that's a whiskey talking. That's not actually the line in the game. Toilets are even worse, especially when people have explosive diarrhea. Gosh. Where do you get that water from? extended 8 pipes all the way down into St. Lawrence River. I run those bad boys through a carbon filter and boil it in 4 stages, just in case some otherworldly gunk found its way in there. Anyway, you don't even need one of those little tap water filter attachments anymore. Not when you've got a real pro on the job. Do you need anything? I've got everything I need, son. It's a thankless job, but someone's got to... I can't finish these sentences. These are horrible. Oh, God. I was about to make an even worse joke, but I think I already made 2. I made more than enough. Darlene, I might have ruined the immersion of that scene. Yeah, it's a good point. So, well, Legolas in the... I actually, here's the thing, I'm gonna say something crazy. I actually thought Legolas in the Hobbit movies was one of the more fun and memorable parts of it, because we get to see a younger, more immature, less wise version of him, and we see the moment when he wisens up. Legolas in the Hobbit movies is actually quite racist. He's a real fucking asshole. You know, he sees the dwarfs, like, lock it, you know, he's just like, who's that? Your brother. He's like, that's my wife! He's like, oh, because dwarf women have beards. And then there's that part where Legolas fights this orc chieftain one-on-one. And and elves are pretty fucking strong and dexterous. And he tries to take him strength, you know, pound for pound. And he actually gets pretty fucked up. And at the end of that, he escapes and he's got blood in his nose. And he's like, hang on, fuck, like, I can't fight like this. Not against these things. This isn't me. And it's a nice little... You could argue that that's a bit of an explanation for why he is super, like, just, Well, I mean, you've seen his fighting style in Lord of the Rings movies. It's, like, very acrobatic, very lithe. He's never tanking anything. He's never going toe-to-toe. He's just very, like... He realizes he's not a strength build. And he becomes a dex build later on. So, Smaug is easily the best part of the Hobbit movies, and it's not even close. There is no second place to that. In fact, Smaug kind of justifies the existence of those entire movies. But, you know what justifies me? Taking a piss and refilling my whiskey, because that's what I gotta do. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. Let me check if the YouTube stream... I think the YouTube stream is working at this point, isn't it? Fuck. Looks like it is. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna take a piss, and I'll be right back. Oh, Legolas running on rocks mid-air. I forgot how stupid that was. Thanks for reminding me, mate. Alright. Fucking back, boys. Fucking back. Alright. Let's do this. What the Kubo? Okay, oh god. I'm just checking some on my OBS. It's fine. Let's do this. Alright, let's have a wee chat with these boys. What's up, Shatter? Alright, this will be the last whiskey of the stream. This is the last glass of Johnny Walker Black. Cheers, and thank you all for being here. I know it's not E33. I know it's not FF7 Rebirth, everyone's favorite game. But I do want to finish this game. I have no idea how much is left of it. But we gotta do it. It's gotta be done. Octopath 0? I'd rather do Octopath 2. I heard Octopath 2 is better than 0. Isn't it? I think it is. Let's have a chat with these blokes. 3 strange creatures are playing cards. Hey mate, some new fakes. Oh, hello. Hang on, I've done that voice before. Hello. A sad face. What can I do for this guy's sad face? Bonjour. You can sit with us if you like. Rena. You look familiar. But didn't we have a French literature course, a French lit course together? I guess you wouldn't recognize me. I got a bit of a makeover. Oh, he's got a head on the back of his head. Mate, you smell like meat. I'm hungry. Come closer. I am sorry. Ignore it, okay? It just talks like that. Okay, I think we got some voices for these guys. We can work with this. I appreciate that, Lonely. Well, I think games that are like super hard, there's a market for that, but I don't know. It depends on the game. You know, I don't want an easy mode for Souls. So, 0. How could you write that in my chat? So, one sad face and another that looks like a T-Rex. Yeah, pretty much. Kruggy, this game is a joy to watch. You're here for it? Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Octopath is soulless. Octopath 2 is better than 1. But is Octopath 0 better than 2? I don't know. Octopath 0 has a huge audio issue. Oh, really? Fuck. Zap Brannigan? Yeah, I'll give him a go. Why not? We haven't got him for anything. Tell me about yourselves. Nothing to say. I was studying nature sciences at CJEP. Didn't expect my degree to become obsolete overnight. Human sciences. I wanted to be a psychologist. I might need to rethink that career choice now that half of my brain does not understand boundaries. I understand them just fine. I just don't respect them. I was working through an art degree with a focus on writing. I guess that is still worth something. Okay. Alright, I think we can work with these voices. Do you play a lot? I have not really played poker before this. I am not supposed to gamble. I have not been doing so well. I play online a little. My condition is not helping. What can I say? Lady Luck is on my side. I'm a natural. In fact, last night I made it with a woman. Alright. Can I play with you guys? Sure, you can enter the next game. We use pennies as chips. Have you got some? You need at least 5 pennies to play. Ooh, let's play cards with them. Let's do it. That sounds fun. Oh yeah, it's too fun. 0. Parasite Eve Swedish? I'll just have to emulate it someday. That's what I was saying earlier on stream. I do. Let's play. Lady Death, it took you 5 years to beat remake. The game is so trash. I'm so sorry you got subjected to that game for 5 years. I'm sorry. I think I'm winning this one. I don't know. We'll have to see. Well, I think I am in this. I call. We got 3 aces. That's good, right? Shut up! Oh, god damn it, you idiot! Well, I fold. Betrayed by your own id. What a shame. Sorry, I shouldn't have put my tongue out for that. Ah ha ha! My one good hand of this day. Why are you like this? Why are you sorry, dear? You break even over a few rounds. You have some fun playing cards with them for an hour, plus 5 fun, plus 5 social. It's now the evening. Ah, you know, these guys seem alright. Do you need anything? I am fine. I am good, thank you. Nothing here. I'm all good. Or they should have put your head in my mouth. And by that, I mean the head of your penis. Please, do not do that. This is not Stranger Things Part 5. There's treasure in there, adventurer. Just teeth and death. And scene. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. Sorry I had to witness that. Oh, we effed on YouTube, didn't we? Oh, that's just sad, isn't it? And we're back, and we're back, and we're back. It must be a YouTube issue because I've restreamed plenty, but only today has it gotten really bad. So we're back. To kill the delay, just refresh or whatever. Hit pause, play. Just do that. That usually fixes it. But we're back on. We're back on. It's a pity I can't restart the YouTube stream alone, that I have to do it on the Twitch stream as well. That's really annoying. But look, man, I knew that when I started I knew that when I started multi-streaming, we were gonna have these problems, and you just have to get the experience of it. That's all. That's all. An enormous undulating mass of flesh covered with maws of sharp fangs. It approaches, scores of tubular limbs sucking at the floor like siphons. A hiss whistles through its sharp teeth as it appears to smell you. A repulsive blue tongue licks your foreskin. It seems to consider something for a moment, then walks away. The enormous monster is ignoring you. It's alright, Eben. Where you gotcha. His YouTube never crashes. The thing is, my YouTube has never crashed until today. With what we're using right now. The only times it crashed before was when I was using a beta restreaming version, which we don't use anymore. So, it's okay. MS King, welcome in. Look, at the end of the day, chat, I'll tell you this right now. I'm not really nearly as concerned with, say, my view count on Twitch as I used to be. Like, right now, quite strangely, I've accidentally become a YouTuber. Like, my YouTube is like 3 times bigger than I've got 3 times more subs on my YouTube than I do Twitch followers at this point. So, while I still love live streaming and that's where I make all my content, I'm not like super dependent on it nearly as much as I used to be. Like, if you only stream and you have no YouTube, you are stressing about your view count and your stream connection all the time, because that's everything for you. But when yeah, well, you know where I'm going with this, you know? It's just like when the YouTube also pulls its own weight, then I have a lot more freedom to just fuck around on stream, really. So, your best friend who is a huge FF fan tried to get into it. You meet online, you watch her play. If it's a co-op game, you play together. 7 was one of her favorite. She showed you Remake first because she thought it's an upgrade. Imagine her silent surprise, Judy. See, Judy, that breaks my heart, right? Because as a customer, we should be able to trust what's on the fucking box, all right? If it says FF7 Remake, you think it should be a remake of FF7, not some fan fiction multiverse sequel. And oh, Remake was an artistic choice. Sephiroth is remaking the story into something completely different. I'm brilliant. Hey, why does everyone hate the game now? And where's all our money gone? You know what I mean? It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. So, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Judy. That upsets me. That makes me sad. But I'm gonna have a talk with this horrible abomination, and then we'll continue. Hello! The monster seems startled by the sound. It produces an annoyed hiss. Extend a hand. Several tongues extend out a few maws to gently inspect your hand. After a minute of this, the creature seems satisfied and retracts them. God. Oh, hello friendly, huh? The enormous monster is ignoring you. And you leave. Fuck. Companies need to admit when they fuck up and do something about it. Yeah, but I mean, think about the egos we're dealing with there. So. Fuck. You love the utter disdain for Rebirth, Crash? You came to the right stream for that. You came to the right stream for that, Sonny Jim, because I'm just getting warmed up. And Judy, I don't know if you heard what I said, but I read your paragraph and that made me sad. I can joke about it, but, like, it does. Because it's bullshit. It's bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit. So, let's see what we can do over here. Ooh. Flesh. A key? I'm gonna go get that key first. The iron gate is locked from the other side. Fuck. Oh, I see. You gotta go through these doors for that. Let's go through here first. Well, that sounds like absolute hell, and then let's continue. Oh, FF9 is the one with VV, Judy. You hope subsequent remakes don't go the same way for other titles. Ziff, I'm telling you, I'll tell you this right now. You will never see another game get remade, like you know who, ever again. Ever. Not from that company, not from any other company, ever. Everyone who has, like, half a brain knows that that is a colossal fail. And one of the worst remakes in the history of the entire medium. They'll never do it ever again. The door is covered in strange, fleshy, plant-like growths. Oh, I need herbicide for that. Fuck. Alright, let's go nuclear. Some junk. I'm gonna need herbicide for this area. Yeah, they won't well, they might remake 9, but they shouldn't. Before you is a man covered in hundreds of ticks. You can barely see the person underneath the massive parasites. Hello? Hello there! My name is Henry. Don't wear it out. What can I do for you? My God, what happened to you? Oh my God. Oh, they're cute, aren't they? They're very sweet. I wish I could help more, but I don't have a lot of room left. Whoa, what can I do for you? Ha ha ha! Sorry, that was literally like an FF10-2 and joke. It wrote itself. It wrote itself. What happened to you? I found these here. They were hungry little guys. I thought I'd give them a wee hand. They're so polite, you know. Very friendly. And then there were more. They had babies, and I got a wee bit over my head. Fuck. Does it hurt? Yeah, well, I mean, it's a bit more numb than anything. It's not so bad. I'm helping them. They'll die if what can I do for you? Bam, bam, bam. Do you need any help? Oh, no, I'm good. Would you like to take over for a minute? No. I'm just kidding. No, this is my job. Oh, God, it's horrible. I'm sure we'll just leave him to it. We'll leave him to his own thing. Final Fantasy had characters once, Tap Dancer. I remember the days when it did. I still like Clive and Sid from 16, but few and far between. Not drunk, but high. Welcome in and Happy New Year's. Gubshan, what surprises you with games like Lookout and Fear and Hunger is the creative way they use RPG Maker Engine out of the sheer work they put into the music and the art. I mean, it shows you the power of creativity, you know, games like this and that. Real creativity is like, it's magic, you know? A bottle of vodka, I'll fucking take it. Corrupted Chaos, Happy New Year. It still breaks my heart, Fenwick, how wasted Sid is in FF16. It's like, that's also just such bullshit. Yeah. Dobbs. Are they making that? They'll never do it. They'll never do it. They're never fixing it, sadly. They just won't. I'd be blown away if they did.
Hello. I'm Beryl. You're on the 3rd floor, right? I've seen you before. Glad you're still with us. I'm looking for something, but it's not really safe. What are you doing down here?
Just exploring.
Well, there's the underground parking past here, but it's pretty dangerous. Got a whole lot of gunk all over the place. And the people there turned into some of the gnarliest things I've ever seen. I've been looking for something.
I have questions. What are you looking for?
I had a dream of a guardian with a glass eye, quietly watching the skies, recording it all. At first I thought I was looking for a telescope, but no, that's not it. Then a security camera. Most of the security cameras here are inside. And here's the problem. To see if there's a recording of outside, we need to look at the security footage first. If we do that, we get exposed to the visitor. So, what can we do? We need someone to watch it for us. Someone who do something like, well, if you figure something out, let me know.
Tell me about the astronomers. Sorry, I can't do this anymore. Look, we're amateur astronomers, I guess, you know, and there's like only 4 of us now, and we're like gathering records, pictures, you know, anything in this visitor to try and make meaningful contact with it. Studying that visitor, it's like, you know, incredibly dangerous. We lost a few good people already. God forbid Jasper is taken from us as well. What's wrong with Jasper? Well, Jasper's still with us, you know. He had only a tiny peek at the visitor through a filtered telescope. They didn't fully understand the effects on the visitor at the time, unfortunately. And though he's certainly changed since he looked at the visitor, I think what really changed him was, well, I mean, it's not really my place to say, innit? You should ask him instead. Meaningful contact. I have a theory about this visitor. We think the effect it has on observers are like failed attempts at communication. You know, we're hoping we can establish contact in some way so we can, you know, talk to it, have a wee chit-chat, a chin-wag, chew the fat. That's what all this ritual business is, you know, all about. What, you think it can be reasoned with? Well, why not? And if it can't be reasoned with, well, I mean, at least we'll now have a means to give it a piece of our mind. What happened to Edwin? Edwin wasn't a full member of this group, but he was a great help. He's been an amateur astronomer for a long time, owns a lot of useful equipment. He was the first person in our founder who went to, he was the first person our founder went to after she discovered the anomaly in the sky. As time passed, he grew reclusive. We could still borrow equipment for a time. I'm sorry, I had to burp because I poured that beer wrong. But also, we ain't heard from him from a month. We presume the worst.
Well, never mind.
Did you look outside? Oh, no way. Fucking hell. You see what it does to people? It's bad, dude. Really bad. There are far worse things, you big silly. Ciel, I didn't realise that you were here. Sorry. Anyway, let's continue. Let's leave. I don't really know what I am supposed to offer to him. Antilochus, welcome in. Nomura writing. Michael Skinner from the Straits. Fucking hell. I like the Straits. They're good. This chat is literally a Reddit comment section. King Joko. What are you talking about? Also, be respectful of my chat, please. Reddit loves 7 Remake. It loves Rebirth. This is like absolutely not there at all. What's going on, Dashdan? How you doing? Square lost the goodwill of fans because they catered to modern audiences. Oh yeah, well we saw that, sadly. Alright. Let's catch up with chat. Let's continue. Let's do this. Try offering the guinea pig? Do I have that? Let's see if I do. I'll save and I'll give him a guinea pig. Someone calling someone to Reddit is a serious offense? My chat's... Oh my god. I've had that in sometimes some YouTube comments saying I just have Reddit opinions. And I'm like, Reddit loves Rebirth. They love Remake. What are you talking about? Alright. I have an offering. No kidding. He found something. Yeah. Gonna give you a guinea pig. Oh! Well, hello there. Aren't you a cutie pie? You really think that offering a guinea pig to the visitor is a good plan? You have a strange feeling about this. Look, I wouldn't mind spending some time with our little friend here, if you're sure about it. Yeah, I'm bloody sure. You're almost too cute to offer it up to this visitor, aren't you? Well, thank you. We'll still sacrifice this guinea pig on the altar of Satan. Alright, I think that's alright. Does he read YouTube chat, Disco Cockroach? No, I will never read your chat. Ever. I hope you feel really bad about it. Also, welcome in. Am I giving my voice about the game, Nunny? No one was mean to you, King Loco. What are you talking about? Unless you were mean to them first. Not that I saw. What about you? No, you're our friend here. Fuck. Never read YouTube chat, they're not real. They're still real to me, damn it. Oh my god. Discs? Yeah, I mean, I guess there's still a lot more of this game to, like, explore. Nitrous Boost. Teething. Haidu. Stilk. What are you gonna do, you tire? Get stalked. Fuck. It's like my ex-wife. So I like Resident Evil. I enjoyed streaming 7, 8, and 2 remake. The Redditor comment was low. You'll own that. It's not low. It's just factually incorrect. It's like my stream is where people come after they've been insulted and gaslit on the FF7 remake and rebirth Reddit. So this is the refuge. This is if my stream was like that, this is the last place you'd want to be. Right. Time for you to suck my jump attack. Teeth cannon. Slingshot. Stab. It's a sanctuary here, all right? My stream is a safe space, okay? It's a safe space for the bullied and the gaslit of the FF7 remake community. Oh, all right. Oh, that guy was piss easy. So, let's see what else we have here. God, more of this flesh. Joel has lost teeth. Safe space for the sane? Well, I mean, you know, bad way of putting it. Come here, you. You found a baseball bat. Good. Helen, how are your weapons? This fireman axe is fucking dog shit. It's time to give you a real weapon. Let's give you the scalpel. That's a real weapon. That's what you should be using. You're not that late for the stream, Deatho. You're here. So. The feeling you got from my Twitch? Well, if you don't... Let me put it this way. If you, don't want an entire Twitch chat to dislike you, don't come in and insult the entire Twitch chat. Well, what else can I say? What else can I say? You basically came into, like, a room... like an entire party, and you're like, everyone here sucks. Wait, why is everyone angry at me now? I mean, you know what I mean? I wasn't even watching that, but if you're gonna say that, don't be surprised. So, all right, let's have a look here. Shh. Oh, and I did see that one, Small Fry. I did see you say you thought you could bash everyone in my chat. Like, what do you think's gonna happen, man? Like, no one's gonna bash you, but that's not a way to make everyone like you either, you know? Did you do that? Yes, you think I didn't see that chat? Alright, Mr. Gaslight. Who's the Redditor now? King Joko Loco, more like King Gaslight over here. I saw what you said. And now, I'm gonna bash this, witch's hat, like you thought you could do to my chat. I'm gonna nitrous boost, we're gonna teeth, I'm gonna hide, and Helen, you're gonna stalk him. Let's do this. I heard what you said. I heard what you said, mate. And it hurt my feelings. Right. Get stalked. Ugh! My god. Jump attack. Teeth cannon. Slingshot. I've got... Oh, I'll just have to deep cut you then. Yeah. We'll do that. No damage! Oh, good work, Joel. Terrific work. Did I play Thank God You're Here? I don't know. Jocko, you did. Everyone saw it. I saw it. I saw it. You can't gaslight people there. But then again, that would explain the Reddit comment if you're just projecting. Let's give you some bandages. Oh, I see. You had a status effect on you. Ah, I understand. Right. What mods do I recommend? I am not the right person to ask for that. I don't mod games for the most part. Unless it's WoW, in which case you can't play that game without like 500 mods. But that's just its own thing. That's not the norm. That is not the norm. You're a funny man. My god. Stupid car. Do I name my party members, or are they their actual names in the game? No, that's their actual names in the game. Oh, I named Gronk, the main character I did. But you should see my FF10 streams if you want to see, like, the worst names for my summons ever. Let's Nitro Boost. Teething. Hide. Oh, it's not a piercing weapon. That's why. Okay, now I understand. All right, we'll just stalk you. Yeah. Okay, all right, no spoils. Bathtub, your wife's leaving you? Yeah, it's because you're in my stream. That's why. Go sort your wife out, all right? Go give her some love. If you don't want your wife to leave you, you shouldn't be watching a stream of me playing a game that looks like this, all right? That's how to not impress your wife 101. All right? Like, my God. Sorry. Sorry, that was mean. It's also true. Now, let's give you jump attack. Teeth cannon. Like, can you imagine being someone's husband, right? And watching them watch my stream where I'm like, slingshot. Ha. Okay, Helen, carve. Attack the scary car monster. They're gonna be like, my God, you are 5 years old. Anyway. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, the car is bleeding. What do you mean? 466 damage. How is Joel so strong? It's ridiculous. So, Xinghu. Unless your wife, like, saw my stream and was like, my God, that's what a real man looks like. And then she left you for me, I don't know. But, like, tell I'm too busy. Too busy playing Final Fantasy. I don't have time for a woman. I'm doing the real work. I'm doing God's work. Jump attack. I'm gonna teeth them again. Yeah. I'd say we could teeth again. Let's give you slingshot. And let's just give you a good old carve. Okay. That thing took like 450 damage and didn't die, which is quite scary when you think about it. Let's give you... Okay, we still got nitrous boost. Attack me, you son of a bitch. Alright, teeth cannon! Sophie, give... No, don't. Slingshot. Stalk. Oh, good work, Sophie. Good stuff. Yeah, no, sorry, ladies. I know you love me, but I'm married to the job. All right. Doesn't mean I can't have a couple of floozies on the side. All right, but no, this is my real wife. Actually, no, that's a terrible way of putting it. Anyway, on that note, let's give you some healing. Let's give you some bandages. Or yeah, we'll give you one of those. Do we have any pineapple pizzas left? Ugh, God Almighty, you poor man. All right. Save the game. That was a cool fight. I like that. You think you misspoke, King Choco? You're right. Don't worry about it. just relax. Look, here's the thing. We're all just sitting here playing video games and just talking shit. There's nothing really deeper than that. It's all right. Don't you worry about it. Me in a relationship? God no. Unless you mean me being married to the job. In which case, sure. So, alright, let's keep going. Your wife is watching a J-drama, so you're safe in the stream for now, Zeph? You just getting away from the missus? Oh, I understand. Yeah. There's no bloody competitions here, not in this chat. I don't care what your politics are, you can be left, right, whatever. But we just leave, we leave all that at the front door. And then we just sit here watching my questionable gameplay, my even worse voice acting. I heard that there's something around here. Fuck. Hello? What have we here? My God. I didn't even know where to look at this thing. Jeez Louises. Based opus? Appreciate that. Girly android, you're married to, but to a real person? I'm so sorry. No, it's fine. I'm not gonna pull a, what was it? What was his name? I'm not gonna pull a Ric Flair, where he's just like, you know, someone paid for his cameo on their wedding, and he's just like, why would you get married? Well, I mean, it's Ric Flair, what'd you expect? Right, let's do this. Nitro boost. Teething. Hide. Sophie's blind? No. Stilk. Fuck. Oh, we're married to characters in our video games? Oh my god. Just married to your, like, little anime figurine of Nico Robin. Or Nami. Get stalked. And now, get fucked. Teeth cannon. Can you hit them, Sophie? Alright, you're probably blinded, so maybe not. Carve. Go on, someone's got to do some damage at some point. Why is everyone's accuracy so dog shit? Your hubby's a good guy? Well, that's fine. You know, it's as good as it gets. You have a premium on this account, so you never get ads, Kent? Oh, yeah. As I say, here's the thing. I got no issue with Twitch Turbo or YouTube Premium because I just live on both platforms all the time. Like, you know, it's better. I don't want to see fucking ads non-stop, relentlessly on the platforms I basically live on. You know, it's like sort of paying for cable TV, if that makes any sense. Paying for like Netflix or whatever, if that's your thing. All right, come here, you fucking minge. Alright, teething. Sophie, I think you just need to cure yourself. Give yourself some eye drops. There you go. Helen, darling, would you carve him up? Good. Come on, mate. Right. Fuck. You. Sophie! It's cool that when you have eye drops in, you can't be blinded either. Like, it doesn't just cure, it also prevents. That's actually a really cool mechanic. Yeah. Cough. Helen, you're bloody useless! This thing is quite strong, isn't it? Yeah. Seeing as you're in your 40s, YouTube curates gambling and ED pills. Oh, God. Oh, man. I remember I was in America once on the subway, and I saw this ad that I thought was really mean. I thought it was really unfair, right? And it had, like, you know, a picture of some dude lying on his bed not looking happy, and the woman next to him was just like, And the writing on the ad was just like, I'm going to emphasize for size. It was like, don't let impotence ruin your sex life. And it's like, you know, here's, get these pills. And I was like, that's just mean, man. Whoever wrote that is a fucking asshole, man. It was like so plain. It was like in orange letters as well. It's like, come on, man. People are just trying to, you know, get home from work after 48 hours in the mines. And you throw an ad like that at them. God. But I also thought that was really funny. That like stuck in my memory forever because I thought it was just so mean. It was just such an asshole. A little billboard. Not a billboard, but subway ad. All right. Enough fucking about you, bellend. Let's do this. Jump attack. Teeth cannon. Sophie, I'm going to want you to heal him up, actually. Tonic. On Joel. Helen, darling, you're useless as well. Stalk him. I don't know. Do something. It's not looking good. Nitrous boost. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Teeth storm. I want to do teeth storm. I want to see what that does. Boom. Sophie, hit him. What do these do? That hits 3 times. Slingshot. Helen, please do some damage. Carve him. You finally hit Helen. My God, woman. You silly goose. Fuck. Yeah. Girly, I don't know what you're apologizing for, but I'm sure it's alright. So, YouTube assumes you have problems in that area. That's funny. What's the worst job? Who did the worst job? Nomura with remake, Peter Jackson with The Hobbit, or Kathleen Kennedy with Star Wars? We don't know how much involvement Nomura, or how responsible he alone was for that. It's kind of a group effort in a lot of ways. The reason remake is worse than either of those is because it ruined the OG FF7. You know what I mean? Like, the other things didn't ruin... Hobbit didn't ruin Lord of the Rings. Kathleen Kennedy's Star Wars didn't ruin the OG trilogy. But Remake and Rebirth did. Because that's the only one where people are trying to rewrite history to say that, like, this is what the OG FF7 always was. And if you think otherwise, it's like, oh, they try to gaslight you, they try to rewrite history about that. No, there's a big difference between those two. I'm gonna need to make more food back at home, but I think we can handle this for now. That was a big fight. These enemies are getting tougher. That's the difference. Fuck. Like, if you point out, for example, the appalling cringe in Rebirth, they'll just say, come here! Come fight me, you bastard! Whoa, this guy looks sick! If you point out the appalling cringe in Rebirth, they'll say you didn't play the OG. They'll say the OG was always like that. They'll say the OG was always cringe, embarrassing, painful to watch, a real clown show. And it's bullshit. Back in the day, in the 90s, it was respected because it was fucking heaps serious and mature for its time. Yes, it had goofy moments, but it wasn't considered this rollicking, silly, willy, fucking children's pantomime goose show. It wasn't. That's the difference between the two. Also, welcome in, Will. This is amazing for RPG Maker. It's incredible that this guy did this. Nitro Boost. All right, this is going to be a big fight, I think. What the bleeding heck is that, Eben? It's, fuck the police. That's what it is. It's a big boy. I need to change my weapon for Helen, because I've kind of fucked myself with this. This is rough. What are you gonna do? Cop car attacks? More teeth? Get stalked? Reckless driving? Oh my god. That's funny. Sophie's no longer hidden? Fuck. Alright. You guys are amazing. Oh, yo, get out of here. What can that do for you? I wonder if I can stun you. Booyah! Teeth cannon. Steel shot. Helen, darling. Oh, no. Okay, I gotta change your weapon. This is really bad. Carve. Oh, good work. Good work, all of you. The scalpel was damaged. No! That's a weapon Gronk should be using, not Helen. It's not right. Helen should have a huge cleaving weapon. Get teethed. Right. Gignolo, exactly. Exactly. I'm never gonna let people live down that FF102 song. You know the funny thing is, Jeremy? I didn't even remember that I said that until you reminded me in chat. Like, it's just, it automatically came out of me. I forgot that I did that song just then until you mentioned that. Oh god, that's bad. It's just become part of my vocab at this point. Let's give you gum up the works. Steel shot. Stuck. Masochist, welcome in. I need to send a rather flirty message soon so he doesn't get sad, Kadiriel. I will do a Terraria stream with Arav soonish. A few more YouTube things I need to sort out. Need to sort out a bunch of shorts, and then we're on. But yeah, I hope he's alright. What's up, you stuff? Alright, you fucking minge. Carve. Teeth! Cannonry! Hide! You're stalked, aren't you? Carve. Oh, he's stunned! Oh, that would have been a great time to use the move that I can't use with Helen. Because the scalpel, because I got the wrong weapon on. Cop car is no longer stunned. None of my watch. Get stunned. Joel's not looking good. Don't want to use this just yet. Oh man, I've got so many... I've got all this shit I can throw at them. I totally forgot about all that. Okay, we'll hold on to this for now. Throwing items are good shit. Clive voice. Oh my god. You're cooler than him. Can we play Lord of the Rings together online? I'm busy. I'm playing this game. But first, what if I teeth? What if I staunch my own wounds? All right, Sophie. Give him a steel shot. Ellen, stalk. Good work. Reckless driving. Stop it. You alright? Should you play FF16? You're a funny man. Asking me a question like that. You're a funny man. Let's see. You know the answer to that question. You wouldn't be in my. You wouldn't know who I am otherwise if you didn't know the answer to that question. You silly sausage. So, otherwise you can always look at my YouTube to like find out what. Oh no, the short I have about it. There's spoilers in any of my FF16 videos. You know what? Never mind. All right, you fucking bitch. Ooh. No, we could bash you with auto attacks. Teething. Steel shot. Head in the knee. Are you still stalked? You are. Good. Cove! This guy's strong. FF7 first. If you play the original FF7 first, just put your brain back into like 90s mode. You need to do that for it. And if you do, you're in for a good time. Teeth cannon. Sophie. Steel shot. Cove. Wow, he fired a shotgun at all of us. Good work, Sophie. Outstanding. Nightstick found. Sophie. Ooh. Everyone level up. We defeated the cop car. Good work, guys. Fucking proud of you. I think we need to go back soon. We need to make a lot of food. We are I forgot about this. Yeah, let's give this to you. Bam! Permanently boosts ballistics by 2. Alright. Permanently boosts agility by 2. Who's an agility-based character again? I'm not sure what to give it to Helen. Maybe Helen. Yeah. Because Helen's probably the slowest out of them all, I assume. But then maybe it's better to boost someone who's already highly agility-based. I'm not sure. So... Hey, appreciate that, Caesar Jojo. Thank you for enjoying the content. Appreciate it. Don't you worry, there's a lot more good stuff to come. What can I do for you? God. King Joko Loco, no one... We've all forgotten about it. We've all moved on. We've all moved on. No one cares anymore. You're alright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just chill. You guys remember other streamers do it that YouTube and Twitch chat is shown together so the streamer doesn't have to look at 2 different places. Oh, I'm doing that right now, but like, you'll notice on my stream, right? You see this in the bottom left corner? That's only Twitch chat. YouTube chat won't show up there. Because Twitch doesn't allow like both YouTube and Twitch chats to show up on the same screen at once. And I understand why, because you're allowed to say things on YouTube that you can't say on Twitch. You can express certain opinions and say certain no-no words that we don't tolerate. We don't take too kindly over here on Twitch. Oh, yuck. So yeah. But likewise, you can do stuff on Twitch that you can't do on YouTube. You know. YouTube will literally like end your stream live if you're watching something DMCA, whereas Twitch is just like, it'll be fine, but it'll mute those sections of the VODs later on. So, alright, enough fucking about. Let's do this. I'll give it to Helen. There you go. Permanently boost HP and stand by 20. I will give it to you, actually. There you go. Yeah, because I quite like this party, chat. I think this is my party from now on. I think I can beat the game with this. Maybe I'll do another playthrough someday where I'll try and get as many different characters as possible. But I'm kind of attached to these 2 now. To these 3. I love that ominous clanging in the distance. Hey, dude. A first aid kit. I'll take it. Simple key. Hey, what's up, dude?
Oh, hello. Wee-hee-hee. I am Stuart, a mechanic. The cars in the lot, they are really something, huh? People are fused to their vehicles. It's incredible. I wish I could speak with them, but they are so dangerous. What do you want?
Let's talk.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
What happened to you?
I work across the street from here. The car mechanic, they used auto parts store. When it happened, the underground parking was the closest shelter I could find. I figured I would just be here for an hour or so, waiting for the cops or the firefighters to sort out whatever was happening.
Is there anything interesting nearby?
Well, there is this big hole near here. It looks really deep, like a sinkhole or something. I threw a pebble in there to see how deep it was. I heard a voice say, "Ow!" So I said I am sorry, and I have not been near that hole since. And thank you very much, Budweiser, for the prime!
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Great accent, Stash. Thank you. It kind of fits, right? It kind of looks like him. Thank you, Gustav.
So, all right.
I'm not fucking about. Purple Golem. Thank you. Also, take care of yourself, Dieter. I hope you're happy, Dieter. We're finally doing Look Outside. Have a good sleep.
Do you need a home?
Oh, you are offering? But no, I am good. I got nice and settled in here. And these scary cart people, they can't fit through the door. So I think I am pretty safe.
You all right?
He seems all right. I can't be mad at him. Seems like a good bloke, you know. Day's worth for a day's pay. Romanian and Spanish. It's based on the Hungarian actor from the 1940s called Peter Lorre, who you know from Casablanca, The Maltese Falcon. None of us know who that is. We don't watch 1940s movies, but you know what I mean. He's who Ren from Ren and Stimpy is based on. Quentin, thank you for the $5 super chat. I maintain the Terminator timeline makes no sense. Reese existing before being sent back to make John for one. How do you feel on Terminator time travel? I'll tell you, Quentin, I've actually always been really annoyed at stuff like that. Where, how do I say? Here's how like a timeline works, right? Like, a thing happens, but that only happens because in the future you chose to then go back in time and make that happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, that always pisses me off because here's the thing. You can't... Once you're in the future, you can go back in time and then, you know, have sex with a lady and have the child who then becomes the leader of the resistance then. And in Futurama movie with, like, the tattoo that Fry uses for time travel, you know what I mean? Like, oh, God. Did anyone see the first Futurama movie? There's a tattoo on Fry's butt that's a secret to time travel, but they have to go back in time at the end of the movie and put it on there. The thing is, where does it come from? You can't... This future where that person exists can't exist. You can't get there without that time travel part backwards. God, it's really hard to explain, but you know what I mean. I don't know, that's what annoys me. I'll go back in time and make sure that thing happens so that it will then happen in the future. You can't get to that future without that part. It can't... That's the problem. That's the piece that doesn't move. Fuck, why, this is so annoying it's really annoying to fucking explain. And it annoys me that I don't... This is a thing I think about a lot, but I'm quite tired and I don't have the vocabulary or the words to explain it perfectly right now. But I think you all get where I'm going with this. That thing that happened, you can't get there in order to be able to do that thing. So, I don't know. That's it. You get it. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Looper does an interesting... Looper actually makes an interesting point. Looper does it quite well, in my opinion. And it's also quite bleak, you know. You're sending people from the future back in time to get murdered in the past because you can't kill people in the future and get away with it. And you eventually shoot yourself. But when you do, you realize, like, oh, I've closed my loop. I've killed this. I'm 25. I've killed the 60-year-old version of myself. Well, that's it, guys. Well, I guess I'm dead at 60. I can retire now. I have all the money to just do drugs for the next 30 years until, bang, some guys show up and just, like, grab me, put a bag on my head, and shoot me back in time to get shot by myself. It's really... there's something really interesting about that. But then Looper then breaks its own rules, where it says that, like, oh, you can't murder anyone in the future because forensics are just so good that you'll always get caught, so you send people back in time. Yeah, well, they'll throw all that out the window when they burn down Bruce Willis's house to kill his wife in the future. You know what I mean? Suddenly all the forensics is, oh, well, why don't we just, rather than use time travel to kill people, why don't we just burn down people's houses, since none of that can be traced back to us? It's stupid. It breaks its own rules. But Looper's still a really interesting movie. It's still a fascinating idea. But I don't think Joseph Gordon-Levitt needed that weird prosthetic he had on him that looked really odd. It's got quite a few cool scenes in it, and I did like Looper because it really explores some of the physics of time travel and how to do that, or what that might result in. So, oh, you didn't know, Gignolo? I'm so sorry, but that movie also did come out 15 years ago. All right, you had time. All right, if you cared, you would have watched it by now. So, I'm sorry. Did you know that Darth Vader is Luke's dad as well? Okay, did you know that Bruce Willis was dead at the end of Sixth Sense? All right, spoilers, that's a thing. But, you know, like, look, you should have seen it by now. Sorry, I don't have a good excuse. I feel really bad. I actually feel bad. I actually feel really bad now. How can I spoil Darth Vader? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll spoil. There's one movie that's worth getting spoiled, and it's M. Night Shyamalan's The Village. All right. Okay. Spoilers. There was actually nothing scary at the end of it. All right. It was all just people in costumes. How stupid is that? You think it's a movie about, like, monsters? It's like, no, it's just people in costumes. What a stupid idea. Quite possibly one of the worst twists I've ever seen in cinematic history. And I think it's kind of what broke the M. Night Shyamalan spell, you know. So yeah, it's a pity. He's done some good movies. Unbreakable was cool. Sixth Sense, obviously, is what blew him up. So, next you'll spoil Eris's death too. Oh, God. Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows the Sixth Sense. It's in a fucking Saturday Night Live song. You know, Bruce Willis was dead at the end of Sixth Sense, and I jizzed in my pants. You know what I mean? We all know that one. So, yeah. So, okay, I'll tell you what. I won't spoil Memento. That is a movie you have to see for yourself. So, have I seen Arrival? Yeah, Arrival's interesting. Did I like Arrival? I don't know. It's not a movie I'd watch twice, if that makes any sense. Yeah. If I could be Amish in the 90s, would I go live there? Oh, fuck it, I'll give you the answer. Depends how big my wife's tits are. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, look, if I'm opting for the simple life, right? You know, and I've only got one missus, you know, and it's all we do. We're supposed to have, like, a lot of kids and all that. You got to sell it to me, you know? We got to make this worthwhile. It depends, is the answer. Oh, God, you know what? I probably shouldn't have said that. Oh, well, it's true anyway. Would you rather I lie? Would you rather I lie? Not 1700s Amish? Wait, 90s Amish? Just one second, chat. I'm going to have to get back to you on that conversation later on. I'm in the middle of something right now. Quentin, Marvel Endgame might be the worst time travel ever. Oh, that was... Nah, I hated that. I fucking hated that. I think whenever you have to solve things with time travel, it's bullshit. Oh, you're in a community that's set in 1995-ish. Oh, hang on. You mean like what the Amish do, but in the 90s? Maybe. And it also depends on how big her tits are. So, but like that's less of a factor now, because in the Amish times there's nothing else to do, but in the 90s there's other things to do. So we can be more flexible with that answer. But That's an interesting question. I'd have to think about that. Let me, give me some... I need to give myself some... I need some stamina, because I'm fucked. Give me an energy drink. Yeah. Give me an energy drink right there. Yeah. A 90s Amish community. Or Amish style, but locked in the 90s. That is a big philosophical question for me to ponder, and I don't know if I can give you an answer while I'm being attacked by a giant creature made of teeth. Helen, you need to be healed up. Let's give you a stimulant. That's a waste of that though, isn't it? Let's give you... No, let's give you an energy drink. You can handle... You can take a few hits. Alright. The section is peak, so focus. I will. I will. This is really intense. Ooh. 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 Oh. No way. Fuck. Sophie, I'm gonna need you to heal everyone. Is paralysis physical or medical? No, no. Paralysis is physical. It's gotta be. Yeah, it wouldn't be mental. Alright, you first. Okay. Good. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. Ah, that is such bullshit. I need paralysis resistance to this. I can't win otherwise. Because he's got such a high chance of doing that. When we get the side quest video, Quentin? Oh, I don't know just yet. Also, thank you for the super chat. I just missed that. Oh, no, wait. No, I did answer that. Thank you for the $5. Fuck. Wait, are we okay? Good. Nitro boost. Alright. Regen. Oh, you... Look who was standing on his hind legs and reaching up. Reaching out to me. Come on, you. Come here, you. I know. I know. I'm so boring. I'm so boring and there's no one else in the house to hang out with except me. But when the stream's over, it'll be Billy time, alright? It'll be time for you and me. And by that I mean, I sit on my phone with my legs outstretched on the couch while I order Uber Eats, and he nestles right on top of my legs, lies down like a big furry slug, and is super happy. Oh. Do you want to say hello to chat? Let's put you on the big screen, alright? Let's say hello to chat. Oh, he's purring so much. You can hear it. Let's see if you can hear his purring. Hold on. Can you hear that? Can you hear his purring? Come on, Billy. Come say hello to chat. Come say hello to chat. Come here, you. Look, you're on TV, Billy. Oh, little sleepy snooze. Look, he's having a wee little sleepy fluff. Oh, Mr. Squishy. Mr. Squishy Billy. Who just wants a little sleep? I'm gonna say hello to chat. Come on, give him a smile. He looks like he played Rebirth and is annoyed. I know. See? You said Rebirth and look at that. Look at that face. Oh, who's a little squishy boy? He's a little squishy boy. So fluffy. Come here, you. Come say hello to chat. Come here. Come on, give him a smile, Billy. Here comes the Billy smile. Oh, you're so squashy. He's so beautiful. He is. He's a really beautiful kitty. He's a beautiful boy. And he deserves all the squishes and spoils he gets. Alright? I feel like getting reincarnated as one of my cats is not a bad life. Because you just get spoiled the shit out of. Alright? You just get pampered to high heavens. Alright? Alright, Billy. We're going to have a little rest now. Say goodbye, Billy. Say goodbye. Wave to them. Look at that face. Look at that. Your little squish puff. Off you go. Off you go. Hop on your bed and you can hang out with me, alright? Okay? Just hang out here. Just hang out here, okay? Good boy. I'm just giving him a lot of pats and scratches just to let him know that he's well loved. And I'm very happy to see him. Come here, you. Bye-bye, Billy. Oh, thank you, chat. Appreciate that. Do the Cat Sith voice. I do at the beginning of my Cat Sith shot-by-shot video, which is just brutal. And I got my editor to put a little Cat Sith crown on Billy. It looks so funny. I'll show you it right now, actually. It's so dumb. I'm really proud of this opening. It's very short. We'll hop back into the game in a second. Let's see. Hang on. Sebbywebz FF7 Cat Sith. Yeah. The opening of this.
3-hour game.
He looks so funny. Alright, I predict that you're about to see a really game. Meow, 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 meow. Sorry. That screenshot of him at the beginning. That screenshot of him at the beginning is the best, man. Just look how unimpressed he looks, man. He looks a little furry little loaf of. He looks like a little loaf of bread. He just looks so unimpressed. Oh, I love this cat, man. Even with the sound off, it looks funny. Oh, little squashy boy. I know, he's the real streamer at the end of the day. If you want the link to that video is me ripping on FF7 Rebirth. Enjoy, and I'll be right back. Oh, did my YouTube... Wait, I broke the stream by me watching my own YouTube? YouTube, this is... Come on, guys, please. Please, please, please. This is silly. What was I even doing with these characters? You know what, Sophie? Let's use the big boys for this. Bounce shot. Helen, darling. Stalk. Wait a minute. No, you're not. You're not the dog, are you? You might be. YouTube back couldn't handle the inception. Yeah, I know, right? Right. Acid flask. Yeah. Teeth cannon. Let's see how much damage that does. Let's throw... You know what? Let's throw some things at you. Because this guy looks really strong. Billywebz broke the stream for being too cute. I know. Nyako. Your girlfriend thinks I am handsome. Nyako. Sorry, mate. It's just, part of the job. But tell her I say thank you. And I'm also married to the job. Right. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. Hey, was that handsome? I'm walking here. You reckon you're pretty tough, don't you? Chris, welcome in. All right, enough fucking about. Let's give you a steel shot. I'm gonna heal myself up because I'm getting my ass handed to me. Nadavala, thank you for that Subaru. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. How old am I? I am 38 years old, and I'm going to use... This is very dangerous. Oh, hang on, I gotta blow my nose, actually. I'll be right back. I'll be right back! Hoa! Oh. Oh my god, that's good. Oh, what a handsome thing to do. Alright, let's get back here. I look 33? Expedition 33? There's a reason for that. Oh, let's do this. Oh, Billy Bob. Yeah, when we're talking about Billy, we mean my cat. Not you, mate. But we'll say. I hope you're having a good time. I forgot my mic was on. No, I wanted everyone to hear that. We can hear that? Good! I'll do it again! And Nata, thank you again for the Subaru. Right, let's give you... We'll give you one tonic, Helen. Get fucked. Bleeding. Okay, okay. Heavy bleed. Heavy bleed. Oh! Nailed it! Wow, so he doesn't have that much HP, but he can really fuck you up with paralysis. Okay. It's terrifying. I'm gonna save my game. Seems stuck. We're bleeding a lot, but let's see if we can... Let's use some of this candy to heal us up. Black ooze. It moves on its own as if alive. Drinking this is dangerous, increases danger. Ooh. Permanently boosts ballistics. Take it, Sophie. There you go, girl. There you go. Just a game capturing me blowing my nose. No, it's not. My bleeding's been reduced? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Let the bleed happen until it's gone. Ooh, we're gonna need some food. Fuck. Damn. We're gonna have to use these sandwiches. I was saving them for later. The time when a man needs to eat. Alright, all our bleeding has stopped. Good. Ah! God. My God, this game. Well, we may as well fight him. But I also think I need to go make some more food, because I'm in a bad way. Get my ass handed to me. Helen, you absolutely need that. So yeah. SWAT car? I know. So, no, that was good. Hey, you got me good, Sonny Jim. You got me good, alright? I respect it. I respect it. That can be used in battle, so let's not waste that. I bet I could beat that thing. I bet I could. Come here, you fuck. My God, this is Thomas the Tank Engine gone wrong. Alright. Let's go. Nitro boost. Teething. Hide.
Oh, you stupid bastard, I haven't changed your weapon.
Stalk. Well, it's amazing that, as I say, it's amazing that a 90s game can be scarier and more effective in its jump scares than some actual 3D games. You know, the creativity is off the charts here. Ah! You know what? I feel like there's a short in that because that got me. That got me, mate. Yeah, fuck, what were we gonna call this? 08. 850. Jump scare SWAT car creativity. I feel like this game deserves to be... I feel like this game deserves a few plugs in that regard. So, case in point, right after I said it. Not bad timing, eh? So, alright, let's go. Hurt me. Teeth cannon. Actually, gum up the works. The teeth cannon afterwards. Bouncing shot. Helen, darling. Give him a cough. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, Joel's up. Yeah, you ain't so tough. Oh. What do you mean? That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh, gosh, help me. What's happening? Where are my friends? Sophie found a marble. A bumblebee marble. Oh god, there's everything. Holy shit. That is horrifying. Jump attack. Teeth cannon. Wait, I can hit everything. Oh, yeah, do that. Hits all enemies. Do one. Oh, I don't have a move that hits all enemies. Ah, that's good enough. Hit the right. No, hit the SWAT truck. Damn, what a move. Not bad. Oh, they protect the SWAT truck. You have to say, okay, I see how that works. Ooh. Right tongue is crying. Oh, the cops threw me in there. I was at a protest. I can't feel my legs. Oh my god. Oh, hello, Billy. Billy, we're hanging off the stream, all right? Come here. Say goodbye to chat. Off you go, buddy. Off you go. He was just walking around. Just wanted to run into me. Yeah, I agree. I think it's use items that hit everything at this point. We can do a gas bomb. That does all enemies? Fuck. Teeth storm. Use your bumblebee shot, hit all enemies. Helen, I would say... yeah, carve one of these boys. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, okay. Not bad. This thing's got a lot of HP. Oh, we got one. Good work, boys. Get him, Joel. Good work. You son of a bitch. Oh, Billy. Come here, you. Come here, you. I know. Come here, you. Okay, I know. Billy, no. Not the salute. Not the Elon Musk salute. Billy, no. Billy, no! You're not famous enough to get away with it! Stop saluting like that, Billy! No! Only Elon Musk can do this! I'm sorry, chat, but I'm afraid Billy has been, watching too many podcasts. I can't even say who he's been watching, can I? Will I get in trouble for that? Billy! You've been watching that debate with Piers Morgan! Stop doing it! Alright, Billy, come here. No, oh. Billy! He's choking me, help! Oh, Billy! I didn't know that was your political affiliation. Alright, down you go, buddy boy. Down you go. He knows QCQ. Or Q... what is it? CQC? He knows close quarter combat. Alright, chat. Even though I made that joke, let's not open that Pandora's box of politics in my chat. It's my fault. Alright? I'm allowed to break the rules, no one else is. So, anyway. No, he'll have to sit out for part 3. The cat is on you later. Oh, God help me. Alright, enough fucking about. Empty box, thank you for that aid. He knows XQC. QCQ! Oh, XQC, QCQ, close enough. Right. Let's get down to business. Jump attack. Teething. Steel shot. Helen, darling, would you be a dear? And throw a fingernail bomb. There's a good lad. Gotcha. My God, that face. Ooh, we've lost our nitro boost. Get it back. Nitro boost. Teeth cannon. Silver ooh. No, let's use a normal slingshot. Helen, use a carve. I think he's on his last legs. We don't need to waste any special items. Oh, good work. Good work. What a crit. What a crit. Have I been to Venezuela? No, I haven't. But I know that there is crazy stuff happening there that we're not going to talk about here. So, alright. Enough fucking about. Let's go. Good stuff. Nightstick found. Okay, I need to sort out Helen's shit. Actually, you know what? I need to get these guys out of here. Helen, you are not going to use that scalpel. I need you to use... That's your kind of weapon, Helen. What was the nightstick? Yeah, it's kind of whatever. Right, I'm gonna get back and, like, rest and, like, make a shit ton of food. How do I get out of here again? I'm gonna save as well. Cthulhu Earthbound? Pretty much, man. Which ending do I prefer in E33? Verso's ending. Although Miles, I think, is great. I think it should be in the game. It should be an option. Because that's very Black Mirror. It's a very disturbing ending. And it's also... while I don't like it, you can understand her choice when you try to stop playing the game. You're like, no, there must be more to it. I don't want to leave the canvas. And then you're like, okay, I see. I understand a bit better now. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Actually, does this lead back to my house? Oh! Oh yes, I've got a shortcut! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Absolutely worth. I need to run home. Verso's ending is, in my opinion, it's the only ending. It's the only thing you can do in a situation like that. At the same time, I can see why people would choose Mael, both in the game and in real life. And it's easy to judge her when you're not in that terrible boat yourself. That's what I'd say. Yeah. Like, we've all had bad things happen in our own lives, you know, I have. And I choose the more brutally honest option. But what happened to me is not... It's not what happened to Mael or Verso, you know? That's, like, far worse, I would argue. So, yeah. You know, it's like one of the worst things that could happen to you. What happened with Mael and Verso. The Francois ending, I like that ending. In a way, it could be funny that it was a joke ending. The problem is, if you do, someone on their first playthrough is going to accidentally get it, and they're going to be like, that's the ending? What is this? Francois just pops out of nowhere and just, like, nukes you both. Yeah. All right. I don't want to spoil anything, though. Dude, so much XP. Holy crap, guys. Fuck. What happened with Mercer and Mael? Oh, I'm not spoiling anything. So, I'm just saying that, like, it's a known thing that there's two endings to that game, you know. So, you didn't get spoiled. As Barrett said, you were right. What would I craft with? You know what? I should craft it. Oh god, I need to do a lot of crafting, don't I? Let's make a shit ton of food first. Let's do that. Look inside your fridge. Okay. Let's cook some food for these guys. Let's get stew mix carton. Stew mix carton with some frozen fish. Why not? That makes me hungry, just thinking about it. Your cooking skills have increased to 7. You are now a food nerd. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, have some food. You eat some fish stew. You share the food with 3 people. Everyone recovers 95 HP and 57 stam and 9 social. You also have 3 leftovers to eat later on. When Helen places her empty plate in the sink, you realize something. You didn't see her eat. In fact, you've never seen her eat. Did you eat? Yes. Where? The bathroom. Why? People don't like it when I take off my mask. What are all these questions? You want me to thank you? Okay, like, thank for the food, you big filly. You decide maybe it's better not to take this line of questioning any further. At least not for now. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Ellen. You're alright, empty box. Take care of yourself. You're loving Helen's voice? Appreciate it. Let's, I think we need to make a lot of leftovers for the next day. Let's do potatoes with some raw beef. You cook something new! You eat some steak and potatoes. Everyone recovers a lot, and you have 4 leftovers to eat later on. Joel? Yes, Mrs. Helen? You're too much of a pushover. If you let people decide everything for you, you'll never get what you want. Oh, hey, sorry, Mrs. Helen. Like that. You meekly apologize for being a pushover. Tell me to piss off. Say, piss off, Helen, you silly goose. Okay, piss off, Helen. There is a painfully tense silence after Joel's statement. He seems to shrink beneath a towering Helen as he awaits her response. Very good, Joel. Aww. You know what, Helen? You all right. Deserves an Oscar. I appreciate that. The voices are perfect. Thank you. It's going on, Ace of Spades. Thank you for the Sebby P. Arrest Hamaguchi. No, Satoru. No, my God. That's a really funny... That's funny. But no. We're just going to point and laugh at the silly games. Which I will. And I'll do plenty of that. When I play... Oh, Expedition 33 DLC. I do want to finish this. I don't know how much longer there is of this, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't know, chat. I don't know if I'm, like, halfway through or nearly at the end. I really don't know. I want to finish it, but... I also don't know how long it's going to take. I'm going to save the game. And I'm going to make some more food. I need more leftovers. We need all the leftovers. Frozen veggies with raw pork. Yeah, why not? You want me to do Sea of Stars? I'll get there, one thing at a time. But that does look very, very nice. Like a really aesthetically pleasing game. You eat some ham with veggies. You share the food and everyone has already at full health. While eating, you see a cockroach dash across the kitchen. You wonder if even the roaches are being affected by outside. Maybe it's time to do something about this infestation. I got an idea. Oh wait, do I have any leftovers? 7! Fuck. I need to make more. Actually, I've got to... Actually, no. Let's make some food. A TV dinner. Nothing. If I don't get any leftovers from this, I'll make another one and I'll leave it out for the roaches. You eat a TV dinner, the chicken is cold, and the brownie is scalding. Everyone recovers that. No leftovers. Alright, I'll leave this out for the roaches. I'll leave a TV dinner out for them. Yeah, come here. Modern Greece. Is there a reason I won't open the wrapped gifts I have in my inventory? Wait. What? This? Oh. Wait, I can do that? Oh, well, Modern Greece, I think I've answered your question right there. You unwrap the present that you didn't realize you could open. You receive a cutlery set, chef's knife, a cleaver, oh, fuck, a bread knife, and a steak knife. Ah, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate... Thank you. Thank you. Ah, yes, maybe we should do that. You unwrap the present, and you receive a Christmas sweater. Ooh, let's see what that does. That's why you should watch Sebbywebz TV. You never know what's going to happen next. Even though it's an ugly Christmas sweater, it's still extremely warm. Plus 50 to cold resistance. So, clutch backseating. Yeah, I actually don't have too much of an issue with that. I mean, I am asking you guys, like, how much longer I have in the game. I'm not, you know, I'm not too, precious about some of these things. Like, I will, like, obviously don't tell me the ending of this or anything, so... There's disappointing stuff in Sea of Stars serial. Yeah. I imagine like a lot of modern JRPGs, it has a really attractive premise and art style, but maybe the characters are a bit childish or the writing's not that good. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to find out myself. But I do want to find out myself. So, Chained Echoes, I really want to play that as well. That actually looks really cool. You can tell they know their games when they made that, so... Wait, Quentin, anything made in Australia has to be voice acted in English. Despite where the setting is because it was made in Australia? Wait, what are we... wait, are we arguing about something? Since the characters don't speak our language in a made-up world, the game acts like a medium to translate for us. How Japanese is the correct language other than it being made in Japan. Not quite sure what you're arguing. Sorry, I might have missed the context of that conversation. Let's see what's in here, though. You unwrap the present, and you receive an elixir! Fuck. That's absolutely worth. Christmas sweater, we've already got one of those. Is there anything else I should be opening up in here? Ammo crate. You crack open the ammo crate. It's full of SMG bullets and shotgun shells. Fuck. Alright, I'll take it as well. Is there anything else I haven't opened that I should have opened ages ago? Let's see... Mushroom. Duct tape. Coin collection. Vending machine, okay. Oh, I've got vending machines. Ah, yes, true. My logic of using Japanese voices for FF7. No, my logic is that the game is made in Japan, and Japanese... The game is made in Japan, and the Japanese voice actors are going to be better than the English dub voice actors. That's just, like, a fact. It'd be the same if you watch Game of Thrones in Chinese. It would be the same if you watched The Simpsons in Vietnamese. It'd be the same if you watched The Boys in Cambodian. You know what I mean? It's just how it is. Because it's not a simple fact of it's not a like. It's not just that it's a different language. It's that the voice acting itself, the language itself, is an expression of the entire culture and its entire history, if that makes any sense. And Expedition 33 gets away with it because English is very similar to French, to the point where it actually gets like 30% of its words from French, and it's also culturally similar. Whereas Japanese and American English are two completely gigantically different cultures and languages. The Japanese language is very sort of traditional, it's ancient. It's not ancient, it's still but it's sort of very traditional, it's very rooted, you could say it's rigid, structured, it's got sort of like a honor, you could say, built into it. And you have to speak it correctly. American English, on the other hand, by English standards, American English is extremely modern, casual, pedestrian, everyman. And it was even noted, I think, back in I think it's 1900s, how much American English was deviating from English. Like, a lot of English plays, for example, are about, like, royalty. They're about, like, kings, or they're about, like, the upper class and stuff. But I think it was Americans first who did plays about taxi drivers in the 1930s. Plays about, like, boxers, plays about longshoremen and stuff, dock workers. And the English also did that as well. You got the kitchen sink drama with Look Back in Anger by John Osborne back in the 1950s. I think it's 50s. But American English is extremely different from traditional Japanese in almost every front. You know what I mean? So at best, with an English dub job, you can do a Band-Aid job. You know what I mean? It's like it just can't work fundamentally. It cannot express. What am I trying to say? An American English dub of a Japanese thing cannot express what that work of art is expressing as well as the Japanese language can. And it doesn't... It's not just the words, it's the emotional expression, the emotional content of the actors itself. The only characters that would fit that criteria from FF7 would be Wutai? Not necessarily. No, but I mean, like what about One Piece? You know what I mean? Like, Oda says that Luffy, if he is any ethnicity at all, is Brazilian. Does Luffy speak Portuguese? No. He speaks Japanese, and it sounds better that way. Yes, within FF7 there is Wutai, which is the Asian part of the world. But like in Attack on Titan, that's the same thing with Misaka. They even remark that, like, back before the world was fractured, she was from a place called Asia. She's an Asian. Whereas everyone else is white, but they all speak Japanese, you know what I mean? Like, in Attack on Titan, they're like, hey, look at that one Asian person here, while all these, like, European guys are, like, all speaking perfect Japanese. It's more to do with where the work is from. I'll take it even a step further. Let's say Dragon Ball Z in Namek Saga, and you see a flashback of Vegeta talking with other aliens on Frieza's ship. Those aliens with who are like green with like 4 eyes and like purple ears and stuff, they're all doing like Japanese bows and stuff. Like they're all aliens from other parts of the universe, but they have Japanese customs, like bowing exactly like them. It's more to do with where it's more to do with where the work of art was made than anything else. If that makes sense. So, yeah, I hope I'm explaining myself somewhat well. I understand because it's a difficult. The whole sub versus dub thing is actually quite a deep and complicated subject, much more complicated than people even think. And you can tell that I've been thinking about this way too long for a really long time. So yeah. Anyway. That's the old joke that Jace is from Space Australia. Yeah, Jace is like, you know, or that guy from Bravely Default. You reckon you're pretty tough, don't you? You know? So, Anyway, now fuck you about. The original language of E33 is in English. The whole mocap section was recorded in English. Well, that's the thing, Zero. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, and I don't know because I don't speak French. I know some of it, but I've heard French people say that they prefer the French. I've heard others say that like they think the English is better. It's a whole different thing. So, but the English versus Japanese thing is the main thing because that's way more common. Like how many things are there like no one's debating like French versus English sub-dub. No one. The only conversation only really begins with Clear Obscure. So, plays about a taxi driver in the 1930s sound pretty good, Fellstrike. Check out, I think it's called Waiting for Lefty by Clifford Odets. I think they're taxi drivers. I know it's about a strike going on then. It's been a while since I've read it. Occam's Beard Razor. Thank you for that Prime, and thank you for that amazing name as well. I appreciate that. So, Japanese is more about politeness. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's very. The best English dubs I've ever heard, other than, you know, Cowboy Bebop and Studio Ghibli and all that, was when I was living in Asia, and the anime dubs they had there were in English, but they were dubbed by mainland Asians who'd gone to an American school. So they sounded American, but they understood the Asian culture and the anime culture way better than a Westerner would, because Western cartoons historically have been aimed at children. Just look at Steamboat Mickey, just look at Mickey Mouse and all that. And even when you get American cartoons aimed at adults, they still look like kids' cartoons, like The Simpsons, South Park, Family Guy, and all that. Whereas Japanese anime, yes, that's always been a thing, but it's also had a very large section of it that's aimed primarily at young adults and adults. In the 1960s, America had Scooby-Doo, but in Japan you had Gundam, all right? In the 1980s, you had, you know, He-Man and all this stuff. In Japan, you had Fist of the North Star, and you had Dragon Ball Z, and you had Akira, you know what I mean? We didn't really have something like Akira in the 80s. And that's why when you get a lot of American voice actors, at least in the 90s, they take... When they're dubbing Japanese stuff, they voice act it as if it's for children, or as if it's for like an audience 5-10 years younger than how the Japanese guys are doing it. YouTube pooped. I'll reset. You don't think I saw your question, D-Lovan? Your question was, can anyone learn how to do voices like me with a lot of training, or is it not possible with some people with certain vocal cords? I don't know what your vocal cords sound like, but you can maximize yourself. You can maximize what you're able to do. Like Andy Serkis can do Gollum's voice. I can't do that at all. I can't even get close to it. But then I can do voices that other people can't do. You have to experiment yourself and find out what you're good at. Who can you mimic? What voices can you do perfectly and what are out of your range? Then you can use training and practice and exercises to expand that and deepen that as much as possible. Expand your range. Increase your emotional expressiveness, your power, your precision. That comes with practice and time, but it's also really fun to do. It's really fun to do. So, I can do Cart Seth's voice. No, I'm not going to do that. So, before I was so rudely interrupted by YouTube's sketchy connection, just for today's stream, you know, but I'm still annoyed. What I was saying about the English versus Japanese sub thing. Japanese voice actors, for young teen and adult stuff, voice it as if it's for young teens and adults. Usually 99% of the time when Western voice actors get that same material, they voice act it as if it's for like people 5 to 10 years younger than that. That's why you'll get that's why a Japanese character will sound like Goku Kakaroto Masayo Doisuke no Trunks-kun, but in English he's gonna sound like, oh, go on, I left the balls in my other pants pocket. You know, that's why when you get like Soka Jotaru Mukatakuro no Ka, that same guy in English is gonna sound like, well, seems like he's figured out my Toku Gensai. Nice one, Daizaburu. You know what I mean? This is like kids voice acting. It's for like Mighty Mouse. It's for Mickey Mouse. It's for like Aladdin and shit. You're not aiming it for like adults. And very rarely In fact, it's really with Invincible, and I'd say like some Batman movies, where it sounds like it's voice acted for adults. Very, very rare. Like, the West is very new at this when it comes to it. So that's my answer. Quentin, if you're following correctly, the dub should match the country of origin of the game regardless of the setting for the story. Again, it depends. It depends. Because Metal Gear Solid is a Japanese game and originally voice acted in Japanese, but the English dub is so good and fits so perfectly that most of us forget that fact. Most of us forget that Metal Gear Solid is originally in Japanese. That's how fucking good the English dub is. So it depends. It depends. There's no hard and fast rule, and you kind of have to use your own common sense and artistic sense before making that judgment. But I'll tell you one thing that's true, is that 99% of the time, Japanese stuff sounds better in Japanese than it does in English, from a pure acting perspective. So, anyway. Mods to the rescue. Thank you, mods. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. So, your friends are in Germany and you play with English voices with German subtitles. The German words they use sound like a 60-year-old translated it. There are many old school words that no one under the age of 40 would use. See, I can't speak on German dubs or even French ones for the most part. Or Swedish ones, my god. So, alright, I hope that answers your question. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop is a good example. I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna save. I've got more than enough herbicide. I think I should craft quite a few things. I will craft a tonic with disinfectant, and I have made a first aid kit. I've come up with a new recipe. Good. All right, let's craft some new things. Barrett and Sid should never be speaking Japanese. Why? They sound really good. Well, Barrett sounds really good in Japanese. Sid can't do much because he hasn't been given much to work with. Let's give you... What about vinegar? Medicil? What does this do? I've come up with a new recipe. Wait, what did I get? What did I get? Hang on. Oh, disinfectant? Oh, that's rubbish. It's, Wild Arms... I know Wild Arms 3. I think the one where the guy is holding, like, a defused nuclear warhead as, like, as a melee weapon. Let's mix that with... What is Puricare? You made a tonic! I've come up with a new recipe. Alright, this is fun. Crafting rules. I should do this all the time. Let's try Medicel with... cloth. Oh, that's bandages. Cloth and Medicel. Ooh, that could be useful. What about Puricare? With... cloth. See what it makes. Bandages? Oh, that's really nice. That's really good. 4 oh, I'm taking that. Oh god, gimme. YouTube crashing? Yeah, well, I'm not doing it again. Sorry guys. I'm not doing it again. It's if it's happening like within like a few minutes, it's done. Everyone just come to Twitch. Come to Twitch. Just get over here. Unless it's not, in which case don't joke about it. Nothing can go wrong with mixing random chemicals, J Mortis. Yeah, exactly. I have not played Metaphor, Gustav, but I'm looking forward to it. So, I do want to stream it at some point. The guy who voiced Barrett dubbed Chef from South Park? I didn't know that, oh my god. Field team, welcome in. Alright. Thank you for the explanation, Chief. Not a problem. I hope that answers your question.
Just know that Verso is Clive. Fuck.
Yeah. Take care of yourself, Darlene. Don't you worry. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Thank you for helping out. I really appreciate it. So.
Right.
I want to craft more. This is really fun. Clysox. A chemical agent used in laundry. I'll mix it with declogger. What happens? You crafted a gas bomb. You've come up with a new recipe.
Right.
Quistis.
I fucking love Quistis.
Now, God, that sounded really bad, but
I'm glad it did.
let's mix Clysox with Cleanerex. Crafting failed. Boo! Disinfectant with cloth. Oh! 6 bandages.
Fuck.
I think I need, yeah, more of that. Crafting fail, destroy ingredients. I don't know, and I hope not. I feel like that'd be a bit unfair. What about gasoline?
Yeah.
With Cleanerex, what's this gonna do? Explosion! What does explosive do? I bet this should do a lot of damage. 100 damage to all enemies with a chance to stun?
Fuck.
Sounds like I'll be making that again.
Come here, you. Explosive. Fuck.
No, I mean like... Oh. No, I know Isaac Hayes dubbed Chef. I mean, sorry, voice Chef. I was thinking, did they have... No, I'm really dumb. I was thinking, did they change voice actors? But no, Chef, they actually just killed him off permanently. And then they used... Well, we all know the episode we're talking about. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit tired. I got that wrong.
Criminal. How the fuck are you? You fucking mensch. I'm alright. How are you?
Give me some Clysox and we'll mix that with Metacell? Oh, please tell me I didn't destroy that. No, I don't think I did. I've still got 24, so it's fine. Okay. Fine, declogger. What does that give me again? Oh, we've already got the gas bomb. Yeah.
Fuck.
Breaking Bad Look Outside Edition. This is fun. I can see why people get obsessed with crafting. Because this rules. Pure care. That's bandages. That's a waste. Metacell? Tonics are pretty useful mid-fight. I'm gonna get some of those. Yeah, we need some healing in that regard. Yeah, give us... Ooh. No, give us more tonics. Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of healing before we go down. So we're gonna get our asses handed to us. 6 bandages is really good. That's crazy, man. I want to see if I can make something new. Wait, can I combine this with vodka? No, I can't. What about mushroom? You crafted medication. You've come up with a new recipe. What does this do? cures most physical status effects, can even be used in the heat of battle. Oh, okay, no, that's really handy. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We'll hold on to that. I want to see what I can mix the vodka with. No, I want to hold on to that herbicide. What can I mix the vodka with? Come on, give me something. Cloth? What do we got? Molotov? Fuck yeah. It's a new recipe. Say we're okay for a bit. How are our healing items looking? 6 tonics, 30 bandages. Look, we need them, man. We get our asses handed to us, and I can't seem to make more than 7 leftovers. I'm gonna make even more. No, we need a lot of bandages here. 6. Fuck. Let's do one more. You never played Hogwarts Legacy until now? You thought it would suck? Man, you were wrong. I heard the character faces aren't that great, or the characters aren't always that good, but I don't know, I've seen people really enjoy it. Like, it seems like a cool sort of, I don't know, open world. You can be a Slytherin, you can be a huge asshole to people. Sort of thing. Alright, I'm gonna have a wee rest. Let's do this. And I'm gonna feed the cockroaches, alright? They love me. You turn in for the night. Some leftovers have rotted away. Sophie has found special marbles. 2 steel marbles, a jade ribbon marble, and a silver mark. Fuck. Awesome. And she's found 4 regular marbles. It is now the afternoon. A knock at the door wakes you up. Only 5 days left. Better answer. You reckon you're pretty tough, don't you? Did I watch Spoonie's content on FF back in the day? No, but I don't know the YouTuber Spoonie, but from what I hear, he is the source of a lot of stress and suffering amongst FF8 and FF10 fans. From what I hear, he might be partly responsible for why FF10 fans are so violently defensive when it comes to the awful Titus laugh scene that is terrible, that should have never been in the game. And if you defend it, you're a terrible person. Alright, I'm gonna have a chat with this person in the wall. Welcome back, Cutter. Don't kill them! Pet the roaches, alright? We need them. Let me talk to the person in the wall. Stupid roaches! Go away! I can't talk to her. Oh well, fuck it, we'll answer someone at the door. Show the pretty tough clip again. Sonzu, it's on my Twitter. It's on my Twitter. You can find it. So, all right, I'm here. There's someone at the door. What should you do? Look through the eye hole. A menacing man, straight out of a gangster movie, stands in front of the door. He's holding some kind of antique rifle. His finger anxiously rubs the trigger. What will you do? Who are you? What? You want my friggin' ID card? How's about I give it to my social security number too? I got guns. You buyin'? Will you open the door? Yeah, why not? He seems like a nice guy. Seth, have I cried about Rebirth yet? No one's crying about it. I'm sure you're crying on the inside if you like Remake and Rebirth. Every single time I drop a new 3-hour video completely eviscerating what an artistically bankrupt dogshit game that is. But no, we haven't done any of that today. Oh no, wait, we did. No, we did. We laid right into it. Sorry, you missed it. You missed the party. But welcome in, Seth. Also, thank you for that super chat, Quentin. What do I think will be cut in the 3rd game? Well, I imagine part 3 of FF7 Remake is going to have a really bloated Wutai segment with a long, boring war that no one cares about. And it's also going to have a 3-minute dance number. That's going to be completely embarrassing. and that remake stands are going to call peak. Like Seth3135, for example. He's going to have a good long cry about that. And, yeah, let's have a chat with this guy. Hey. You chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening. He's concerningly tight-lipped about the source of his weapons.
Look at these bad boys. You know you want some.
Unless, Seth, you actually don't like Remake Rebirth as well, and you just joined in which case I apologize. I apologize if you're on the same page. You're going to love the next shot-by-shot video I do about FF7 Rebirth. It's coming soon. Expect that. Wise Pancake, thank you for the Subaru. Pretty tough Twitter post. You should have Clive's voice.
Clive, look at these bad boys.
Ooh, let's see what he's got.
You know you want one. Don't be a friggin' mook. Buy one of these guns. I'm walking here.
Alright, what do you got? Army boots, explosive rounds, grenades. A magnum could be pretty cool. Do I need any of this stuff? Throwing darts pretty cool. Grenades pretty mad. I kind of want all of this. Do I? I have guns, don't I? Do I? I think I do. Okay, so I've got an SMG, a shotgun. God, I should probably equip these at some point. I have no idea how many bullets I have. So they can cancel part 3 for all I care. It's damage beyond repair. No, I hope they don't. Because if they cancel it, then Remake Rebirth fans will always say that if it was finished, it would have been the best thing ever, and it would have stuck the landing. Alright? They'll play that card till the end of all time. No, let part 3 come out and just destroy everything in a steaming pile of shit. So it's completely undeniable. We need the videos, we need the content. We need to see how this sorry saga embarrassingly concludes. We need to see that. Exactly, Kinamil. Think of all the videos we'd miss. So, right. How many bullets do I have? I honestly don't think I need guns, to be honest. I think just go all the way with grenades and throwing darts. 50's pretty dog shit. Army boots. Are these any good? Grants the kick ability. Oh, I see. Army helmet. This is all pretty good, though, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, they have 2 discs to get through. And they want part 3 to be shorter than Rebirth because Rebirth is way too long. So I don't know. They're gonna have to cut a lot of content, and they're gonna cut a lot of content that needs to be there, and they're going to cram in a bunch of new filler shit that no one cares about. It's gonna be. You thought Aeris's death was like the worst thing that remake trilogy has to offer? That's going to look like Helm's Deep compared to the Battle of Pelennor Fields that's coming in part 3. All right, you have no idea the death and destruction that will rain down upon all our heads in part 3. If Rebirth was like getting punched in the balls, part 3 is going to be like an avalanche of soy. It's going to be even worse. It's going to be so bad. You have no idea. So, and if it's good, then it's going to make part 3, it's going to make Rebirth look really jarring tonally. Like, why did we make it so shit and only start to try in part 3? It's fucked no matter what you do. I don't know. That's for Sophie, eh? Sophie, you're a gun girl? Are we seriously considering giving a Magnum to a child? Could be a really cool idea, to be honest, but... could be handy clutch? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, then I don't have any money for bullets, do I? Fuck. $25 a bullet? Are you kidding me? Ah, fuck it. It's throwing darts. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Alright, now fuck off.
Good doing business with you. Get out of here.
Right. Let's have a chat with you. Don't kill the roaches. Pet the roaches, alright? Poutine Man! You have discovered me watching Legend of Dragoon. And by the way, sorry if you're bad English, it is not your first language. I assume you're French-Canadian by the fact your name is Poutine. And I love that. Poutine is one of my favorite foods in the world. It's fantastic. It guts me that we can't get it here. Master Sephiroth will become a good guy? Yeah, he probably will. He probably will. D-Lovan, are you surprised that Sebbywebz isn't a bigger streamer? He's too entertaining. Well, one, I don't view bot. You know, I'm not like all the cool kids. I'm just fucking about, even though we all know who does. Two, I'm relatively new in terms of, like, the growth of my channel. That, my YouTube has only really kind of picked up steam in like less than a year. So it's gonna take time, but you know what, the YouTube's doing pretty good, and that's more important in a way, because it means I can just like relax. I'm not a slave to being live as much. So alright, I'm not fucking about. I'm gonna pause here. I don't think they should switch to turn-based for Part 3. I think that would be insulting to the people who enjoy the combat of Part 1 and 2. I really mean that. You know what I mean? It would show a lack of confidence in their own vision. I think they should commit. As for every FF afterwards, though, they should go back to turn-based. I know it's a controversial thing to say if it's not turn-based, it's not Final Fantasy, but I think that's true. Because FF was good when it was, and it's not good when it isn't. So, alright. Enough fucking about, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I know I'm like, if you have a severe delay in chat, because some of you guys are like 30 seconds behind, just hit the refresh button, or pause and start the stream again. Siderio, welcome in. Welcome in. But all good things must come to an end, unfortunately. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Probably only 11 hours. But it's hard to tell because we have ended and restarted the stream multiple times because the YouTube has been perpetually cutting out. Hopefully that's only for this one stream. It's never been like that in the past. I don't know if there's something that's like... It must be a thing on YouTube's end. I hope. Otherwise, it's kind of annoying. Do I call this a subathon? Nah, it's an average stream for me. So I just want to... I'll say thank you to you guys, and then we're gonna play Raid Shadow Legends. We're gonna start now for free. We're gonna raid someone on Twitch. Zero Fabio, thank you very much. Two Which Way, Krillitara, Arjun Hayes, D-Lo Van. It's 2 a.m. for me right now. Gamer Nurse, appreciate that. I started 3 a.m. UK time. Well, the thing is, even if it's like a bad time for you guys, I still go for like 10 hours anyway. So you'll find a spot to catch my stream. Thank you very much, Poutine. Billy Bob. Yeah. So, thank you, Zelfie. Raven. What is this thumbnail? Oh, is it not look outside? Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, it's probably still Dave the Diver. Oh, God. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. I might be off stream for a little bit because there's a bunch of YouTube stuff and shorts that I want to sort out. And there's a lot of videos my editors are waiting for me to have a look at. So I need to do that and just be like, that's good, change this, sort this out. I also might troubleshoot some... I'll try and get E33 working again because I do want to do the DLC. I don't know how much longer I have of this game to go. I get the feeling there's a lot more of it. I get the feeling there is much more in this game than I've seen. I don't think I'm finishing anytime soon. So we'll leave this for now. We'll come back to Look Outside another day. There's also some YouTube videos I want to react to on stream and make for the YouTube. So I don't know when the next stream will be, but it's either going to be E33 DLC or it's going to be a bunch of YouTube React content. You can see my brain is like running out here because I've been streaming a while and I'm stressed about YouTube constantly disconnecting me while live. Spoonie's FF13, I haven't played 13, so I can't really comment though. So yeah. Anyway, enough fucking about it, guys. I got a Discord right here that I'll shout out in the Twitch stream. And I have a Twitter as well. And you never know, I might want to make a few tweets, set that platform on fire again with the opinions that they love so much. You know, you never know. But I also want to focus on some videos and stuff, so I might be doing that for a wee bit. Alright, boys and girls, get out of here. Thank you for enjoying Dave the Diver, which I had already finished, it turns out, but I think I forgot to just upload the VOD. Thank you for enjoying Look Outside, and I'll just have to finish this game another day. Let's raid. Also, guys, thank you everyone who like stayed around in the stream while we had to end it and restart it, you know. I know that takes like 10 to 20 seconds, but like, look, that's far more than our attention spans are capable of these days. You could have gone somewhere else, but you stayed here, and I appreciate that.